Welcome to the Texas T Podcast, where we give you the tools you can use in all the local news. I'm your host, Hook Dog. Hey, man, we got our boys back in the building, man. What's up, y'all?
Oh, what's good?
Mitch.
What's poppin', y'all?
Man,
What's
y'all
poppin',
good,
man?
man. Say, man, last
Know what I'm
episode
saying?
went good, man. Goddamn, you know, yeah, but I told you ain't talk much, but,
Yeah.
I like the feel of the whole episode, you know what I'm saying? I just, like I was telling Mitch before we even turned the cameras on, I told him
Yep.
I wanted to feel like a barbershop, like you sit in the barbershop just having conversations. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want it to feel so like, even though the lights and shit on us, I don't want it to feel so like you don't gotta feel pressure, my nigga. You don't gotta feel like, you scared to talk or you scared to speak. Nah, put your shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Cause one thing about this shit, man, like,
Y'all don't know that nigga when he drunk, man.
man, I feel like, man, us three sitting on camera, man, the shit different. Like, we have done more numbers than any of my episodes have did, but I was up and coming, so I got some videos to where I think my most viewed video was Sparks. Sparks had a clip, and he was talking about him. I think it was him and how he deal with women, and that bitch did numbers.
Right.
So I ain't seen no video of mine do numbers since that. So when I posted, I think I clipped this shit out and I posted the first three. I was like, all right, bet. Like I looked and they was doing hundreds in like minutes. And I'm like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, that's normal, whatever. Like hundreds of minutes, cool. I woke up, nigga, video like 5,000. You know what I'm saying? Then I looked and shit at 8,000. I'm just like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? And then I started posting more clips. Then them bitches start going up the same way. And basically what I think it is, I think that IG done threw me in the algorithm, but shit, that's cool though. You gotta capitalize on shit like that. But it just let me know that we in a situation where the shit can do great. You know what I'm saying?
We working, man.
Yeah, got the
We
right
working.
eyes,
We
bro. Got
working,
the right
man.
eyes on
We
us.
working, man.
And bro, you know what's
You know what I'm
crazy?
saying?
I got on Google and I got on IG and I got on TikTok and I did not see one podcast like mine. I seen podcasts out there, but I ain't seen one that's so street oriented, street based. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I tap into the streets, bro, because that's where I come from. And a lot of people, they don't like it, and they'll rather keep scrolling. And some people, they really need it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are still stuck in the hood, and we come from there. So we ain't glorifying what's going on in the hood, bro. It's more so just tapping into what's going on in the hood, in the streets and shit, and trying to, save niggas like us, or help a nigga see a nigga like me in this church talking and shit, and then want to get out the streets. You know what I'm saying? On some shit like that.
Facts.
But I said all that to say,
Yeah.
I'm having a great day. How y'all doing, man? What's new in y'all life, man?
Man, doing amazing, man.
How the past week went for you?
Just working, man. Going to the gym and shit. So
Yeah,
nothing
work.
too crazy.
Working, grinding, you know what I'm saying? Baby girl good, my son good, can't complain.
Yeah.
Facts.
Life's a blessing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mental health wise, how y'all mental health? Anything trigger y'all this week that y'all wanna touch on?
Not
Road
this week.
rage. Road rage.
Road rage.
Road rage, yeah.
Me too. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
road
you
rage.
brought
I'll
that
be
up.
ready to crash out behind anything. It's just not even that serious.
I had road rage on the way here.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I had road rage on the way here.
Road
Like,
rage is crazy.
It's people get so comfortable cutting you off. We got so many out of towners in this bitch. Like
Yeah.
we already drive crazy in Dallas, but
Yeah.
these motherfuckers come from Cali and Florida and shit. I look at your plates, man. Them motherfuckers they cutting you off. They don't give a fuck. They don't know, nigga. You can hit my shit. I
Man,
want the insurance shit.
I swear to God.
You know what I'm saying? I'm hurt.
I'm doing a hairbrush. I'm doing a hairbrush that nigga on the freeway. You hear that bitch hit.
Bro, I done threw drinks and everything in motherfuckers' cars, but what made me chill, like I might drive a little crazy, get around you, get away from you, some shit like that. But I ain't gonna throw nothing at your car, cause I was on the lane and the nigga, he drew down on me.
He drew down on you?
What?
He drew down on you?
What?
It's never gotten that spooky for me. It's just been like
I mean,
middle-aged
if it was
white
just,
women.
I ain't have my gun, but if it was just me, like, I can understand the situation, but nigga, I had my
Shit got
bitch in the
real.
car and shit, you know what I'm saying? I had her sister-in-law, her sister in the car.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So yeah, it's like shit, Yeah, road rage, yeah, that can definitely be a trigger, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things, especially when it come to just men in general, you know what I'm saying? But especially black men, this is our set and this is our way to get our voice out there. So this is our platform. This is for us, you know what I'm saying? But we dealing with a lot of mental health shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit. We're gonna get down through there, but I'm glad to know y'all okay. And if y'all ever not okay, y'all know y'all can hit me up, right?
Right. But some people be
Vice
tell
versa.
some people don't tell you when they're not okay.
Well,
It's like
you know,
that's just that's just the fact of
I'm
life
one
at
of
this
them.
point.
I'm one of them people.
you're not gonna tell
I
a
don't like to
motherfucker
put, I
when
don't
you
want to put my
okay.
I don't want to put my burdens on nobody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want everybody to put it on me. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you
That's
take it
how
to the
that's
Why you
chin.
feel
how I
like
am.
it's a burden though?
I don't know. You know what? And I had somebody tell me that one time. They told me a female told me. She said something wrong with you. I said, why you say that? She said, you need to learn how to accept help.
Yeah.
I said, damn, you're right. Because I don't ask for help. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's hard. It's
Yeah.
hard because you don't know if they're gonna help you.
As a
and
man,
turn
as-
around,
as a
just,
man, you
like,
don't-
do some full like.
As a man, you just feel like it's my job, it's my duty to
Yeah.
figure it out. I'm supposed to figure how can I lead if I can't figure out my own situation?
Yeah.
Leaders, you know what I'm saying? I'm helping all y'all out so we can move together as a unit. If I can't figure out my own shit, then hey, we got a problem. That's how I look at it. So,
yeah,
I
it's
mean,
hard.
and then you know, a lot of times, bro, a lot of people are scared to open up because we're in an era of kick 'em while he down.
oh yeah,
You get what I mean? We're in an
our
era
people
of,
love doing that.
you know,
Yeah.
when it comes to,
Our people
and you
love
know,
doing that.
it's our people. It's our people. I'm gonna say that it's our people
That's
because,
all, but I just speak for us. You know?
yeah, because
That's all,
I
that's
see
all.
it.
It's all- it is all though. You right.
It is because you know, I see a lot of like you know, this black woman. I'm gonna say this black woman.
Damn, you said it kind of strong.
Yeah, because
He said kinda strong for me.
because the status that she made, was a strong opinion.
Okay.
She said, "I am not attracted to men."
Yeah.
She said, I'm disgusted by men." And then you see all these women on there, all these women, they talking about, oh, I don't like, you know, me either, ill, and they doing the throw up emojis and shit like this. And I'm sitting there like, is this a lesbian post? Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't understand, you know, really what was going on, but, you know, that kind of stands out to me when it comes to like people putting you down and shit in society, bro. They're there to tear you down. They don't care if you're doing good or bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of situations out there, my nigga, like, for example,
Yeah.
let's say if you lost your job, you got if
Been there.
you were public with the situation, if you put that shit on the internet, then it's like motherfuckers gonna get on that bitch like and troll you. Jobless ass nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, you open for opinion. Like people it could either be positive, like, nah, man, you know, you gonna get another one soon, like, or you could say like, ha.
But that's how people
that's just
are, though.
life.
but
You
the,
know what I'm saying?
the internet is just it's the internet. You know they
People
gonna
afford the internet. Remember that old Dave Chappelle skit when they had that nigga working at McDonald's?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just think
Yeah.
back to that type shit. It's like if a man working at McDonald's, you looked at as lower, like you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
that's just how it's always been. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's supposed to.
yeah.
That part that's supposed to is attached to the male ego, stigma, to whatever the word you want to throw on the end of it. But
Right.
that's supposed to. It's a lot of shit we supposed to do. So
That's what
when
I'm
we
used
lacking
to.
in one of them areas, shit, I go into isolation till I figure it out.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
and it's a way to like basically see how I grew up was like I got stronger the more people made fun of me. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like if I
Right.
like let's say I lost a job, right?
Yeah.
Like you jobless ass. Like, all right, you think I'm jobless? I'm gonna get a job better than you, nigga. That's how I get motivated.
Motivation.
I get a motivation.
Motivation.
Yeah, when people
Motivation.
kick me when I'm down, it's really just motivation, and it's just like I make a mental note, like okay, it's like people hit you harder, so this shit don't phase you,
Right,
and you be
yeah.
like, bro, you bigger than this job, so the only way they can give you feedback is by scoring on your ass. Like they're not gonna tell you like, oh, it's gonna get better. That's for the like women in your life, or like the people that just wanna, you know, they don't know how to like toughen you up. But sometimes like when people make fun of me, I'm like, shit, I got better results because they pushed me to the point of like, you could do way better than this job you been bitching about.
Right.
That's why I mean, sorry for cussing. we been
Oh,
we
yeah.
been working on that.
My auntie, she said,
Stop
I
the
cuss
cussing.
too much, so I'm trying not to cuss as much. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get monetized here. You know what I'm saying? That's
I told you
the
about that
direction we
cussing.
going. We trying to get monetized, man.
Right.
And it ain't gonna happen cussing, but
That's how people
what,
do.
yeah, what the fuck was you saying?
That people just like motivate you in one or two ways. They either motivate you by like trying to like uplift you, say the positive things, and say whatever. But
Tough love.
yeah, tough. But tough love works for me because when
Tough
people
love.
just
That's
like,
what I was raised
it's like
on.
fuck your feelings. If somebody tell me fuck my feelings, I'd be like, yeah, fuck my feelings, and then I need to do what I need to do to get out of this funk.
Bingo. Listen, I think that you just kind of you gave the answer to basically how to deal with society today. You use their negativity as fuel. You use their negativity as motivation. You motherfucker, you might lose somebody. They're like, you just lost. You might, okay, I lost my mama. They're like, your mama dead. I done had a few people say that, right? So
That's
it's like,
wild.
you got people, but you can use that to either tear you down. You can use it to make you mad. You want to go kill them, or you want to go whatever you want to. You can't kill the internet. You can't kill everybody, right?
You
so,
can't.
or you can use
tried.
that shit as motivation to harden yourself. You know what I'm saying? And the shit you can take, because there's a lot more in life that you're gonna have to take than just some words from somebody, bro. And I feel like if you let people's opinions or things people say control you, you're giving them control of your life. All you are is the AI, is the simulation, and they got the remote like it's GTA.
Yeah,
you
it's
get what I'm
wild.
saying? Like, it's crazy.
real shit.
And it's like, you don't want to get nobody to control your life. So they can say, okay, you're gonna go here, or you're gonna go here, you're gonna go here.
My uncle used to always say this shit. He still say this shit to this day.
Your uncle's a wise motherfucker. He the
You
one
feel
flat
me?
time,
This
right?
nigga be pimping. That's that pimp nigga. But that nigga always say, like, how you doing? I be like, I gotta listen. I be like, no complaints. He be like, ain't nobody gonna give a fuck anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What's the point?
It's like, you know what I'm saying? I get what he being tough with it, but I get what he's saying. Like,
Yeah.
even if you gotta complain, if something going wrong, you push through. You know what I'm saying? Like Boost used to say, nigga, smile through the bullshit.
Right.
You know?
You gotta, and then another thing too, you gotta exert that shit like energy, like through your anger. So if you mad or you stressed, you gotta put that shit into some form of action. That make sense?
Yeah.
Like,
Whether
It's
it be the
fuel.
gym.
yeah, that's
a lot
one
of shit.
thing,
It could be a lot
but
of shit.
that's one thing, but okay, well, let's talk about that. Okay, so when it comes to the gym, right?
Yeah.
I'm consistent at the gym. I go to the gym, a lot,
You be on it. You be
But-
on
Yeah,
it.
he do be
It's
on
like-
it.
That nigga on
Pause.
steroids.
What?
He be on
okay,
it like
if
crazy.
if I'm not getting no money and I'm going to the gym, I'm just a strong broke motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to be a big swole ass broke motherfucker.
You
So
can't have the
I have
muscle
to-
without the hustle.
I can't master my body without mastering my pockets, without mastering my spirituality, without mastering my mental, right?
Nah, for
So
real.
it's like you have to, it's like aligning your chakra. It's like you have to have all that shit aligned to be the best version of yourself. You can't just have the muscles or just have the money or just, cause you don't want to be a fat nigga with money. I mean, I would be a fat nigga with money, right? But you want to live to spend that money, right? You don't want to have.
They got me thinking of something I saw the other day.
Yeah.
What?
no, I thought you was about to
Come
say
on with it,
something.
man.
Nigga,
Come on.
Nigga was asking the question. He asked, would you rather be the nigga that can give a woman good dick or have money? Which one would you rather be?
Have money.
Cause
You rather have money?
I'd rather have money.
I lick pussy well. Shit, but
What?
I give you
Yeah, that's
motherfucking
crazy.
30 minutes of tongue.
I thought about it.
And
that
that
shit
shit
had me
30
fun
seconds
fact.
of dick. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not even that type of nigga, but that shit had me thinking like.
You'd rather be able to give a bitch good dick?
Yes. Cause why?
Why?
'Cause it's a mental thing.
Man, you can control a bitch with your mouth. Why you think there are lesbians out here? There are women that like women. They ain't got a dick. And they're controlled just the same way.
you
How
want-
you think that it's men in jail?
See.
They in the pen right now, and they got this bitch at home
I-
holding dumbass,
My nigga-
holding them
my nigga
down.
ain't that little.
You
I
know
ain't
what I'm
even think-
saying?
think like-
Baby, when we get
just
out,
only eating some cat.
baby, when I get out, we
No,
gonna
but
get married.
But that was a question.
We gonna get married when I get out.
Eating pussy ain't in an equation. It's like would you
How
rather-
many hoes-
So pretty
listen.
much, would you rather be the nigga that can sex your woman good, mentally type shit,
yeah.
or the nigga that just financially provides?
Ask
for
me
her?
this question.
Which one would you rather? Be?
Okay, how do these dudes in the pen be able to control these women for years and have them out here
They
holding them
fucked
down?
already.
Huh?
They fucked them. already.
No, you got some women that meet dudes while they already in jail.
It's a mental thing. It ain't got nothing to do with money because they ain't got it in jail.
All mental. Guess
Oh, yeah,
what?
they don't got it in
You
jail.
Guess
Yeah.
what?
You can't get a female.
You was
How-
talking. You was
how
talking
you
about
get a female
pimping. You was talking
mentally
about
with money?
pimping, right? You got some pimps out here. Some, because it's not a lot. You got some pimps out here
Clarify a little bit.
that can get hoes to pay them, and that's harder than getting pussy sometimes. You got some niggas that can get hoes to pay them.
Yeah.
They can fuck them easy, off of work, like just speaking to them, right? So it's like they ain't touching them physically. So a dick is only so much, bro. Like, why do you think it's niggas with little dicks out here that got the finest hoes?
Because they got money.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank Thank you.
I can be, and the alternate to it. Why you think it's some broke ass niggas who got the finest women?
Check me out.
Because
Do you think
it go
them
to both? It go both ways.
you think
But it's
them-
just a question that nigga asked.
Check me out.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So I
true.
was like-
That's true.
I was like, yeah.
You right.
It was a
But
good.
look,
you know what
So
I'm
you
saying?
would choose that.
Check me
you
out.
would choose that.
Look, so check me out. Okay.
Oh, it's tough. It's
Listen,
tough.
listen.
I would
That's
choose
you-
that.
listen,
I
which
got
one would you
be?
I got
Which
switch
one
my
would you be?
I switch
Which one
my
would you
answer.
be?
I
Which
switch
one would
my
you rather
answer.
be?
What?
I switch my answer.
Which one would you rather
It
be?
gotta be the nigga that give good dick. Cause the guy with money,
Yeah.
the nigga that's like fucking on old girl, he could easily tell her like, hey, get old dude the spot's like $5 and she gonna do it because she on a chemistry level, she's like on a way higher. Like,
Y'all
bro,
sound crazy as
bro, I'm
fuck.
telling you,
You know what I'm
if
saying?
you fucking
But
her good,
Y'all
Money only
sound
get you so
crazy as
far,
fuck,
P.
man. Listen.
Money only gonna get you so far.
Listen, let me cook. Let me
Listen,
cook. Nah,
That's
look.
funny as
So y'all thinking about the I was gonna say the B word. Y'all thinking about the woman pleasure.
So what do you do? What do you as a nigga with money?
Nigga,
As a
my
nigga with money,
dick
if a nigga
little,
come with more money,
I still not the same. I still
It ain't
feel the
about you.
same
You gonna
pussy.
lose your
I don't
woman.
give a fuck
It's
about.
about
So
control.
what?
You
I
got
got
your-
money,
if
bitch.
you-
I get another one.
No,
Fuck
it's
a
not.
bitch.
See,
I mean,
you missing the
forget a
concept of
woman.
the question. The question was to keep that one woman, not to go get another one. To keep that one woman that you fall in love with, would you rather be a broke nigga
She's
with
not
good
gonna
dick,
go-
or a nigga who can't fuck her good
I
with
say-
money?
I say
but,
this.
what,
No,
but my question
no.
to you is that nigga with money? What do you do when another nigga with more money come?
right?
I'll say
Tuck
this.
his tail.
A lot of bitches.
loser.
Fuck it. Okay, whatever.
That's all.
But
It was a
a
random
lot
question.
of bitches, bro. Like when it comes to like situations, they marry for security. They
That's what the word
they
is.
play house for the dick, but they will go and be with a nigga with that nut fast. They got a little dick
Yeah,
that
they just
like
cheat on them forever.
yeah they do. But because bro, security is more than it means more than pleasure. And then when every human realize that, my nigga, then it's like
So
that. You know, I think that it'll be more successful humans.
my question
out
to you
here.
is: you feel like if you only provide financial, if all you bring to the table, you think a woman could really love you?
Yes,
If that's all you bring?
yes.
No,
Yes.
no, that's my
I don't feel
opinion
like
on
she
that.
can. I
Hey,
feel like
this-
she's just with you because you comfortable.
hey,
I think that a lot of women would use people for financial reasons, but I think that if a woman really truly cared about you, like it's the gesture. So it's not you having the money, it's what you do with the money. So you can take a bitch on a vacation, you can give a bitch flowers, you can wine and dine her, you can really court her, and you can buy her love, buy her heart. You get what I mean?
You buying bitches.
That's
I ain't never
what
bought
I'm
a bitch in
saying.
my life.
I mean, everybody buys
I
bitches
ain't
every
never-
day of their
I-
life.
I ain't never
If you're
bought
not
one.
buying her with money, you're buying her with time.
I ain't never
You
bought-
know, it's
You
like
buying
so-
her with something.
Time.
So
something.
you gonna,
All
so
right.
yeah, she
I want a bitch to love
she
me.
wants
Time.
something
I want a bitch
the
to love
same
me
way.
for me.
You
Yeah.
want something, you want something in return. You know what
I
I'm
could do
saying?
the
Like
cruises, but I want a bitch to love me for me. Fuck all that shit.
same
Nah, hell
shit. But
Nah. Hell no.
nigga, when let's come back to this question.
Yeah.
When it come down to having money or pleasing a bitch, I would rather have money than please a bitch. Guess what? Fuck you. Bless my pockets, but fuck you.
That's that pimping in you.
Guess what? Nah, look, it's because
Yeah,
women
gotta
are
be.
women
That's
are
that pimping in
emotionally
you.
driven, fool. Like a woman is gonna go out for she
Ain't no
might
emotion-
wake
ain't
up
no
and be in
emotion with money.
she might be in a depressed mood and be like, I don't know about this. This is not working. I've been thinking, and the last time you left the toilet seat up, and like she might go into some whole other shit.
That's cause no, hold on.
They're
Number one, if
emotionally
a woman
driven,
if a woman does
so
that,
you can never
if,
please
hold
a
on, If
woman.
a woman does that, let's be clear. If a
Especially not
woman
with this
does that,
penis.
if a woman petting over some petty shit like that,
Uh-huh.
she been left your ass. She's looking for a reason to get out the door.
Nah, fast.
Every woman on
She been
earth
left
is a
you.
whore.
She been left you
They
mentally.
just don't have
She been left you
They just
mentally.
not being given a
That
situation
toilet seat
to
being
bring
up,
it out of them.
That toilet seat being up ain't enough to make her leave you. She
Right,
been left
that's
you
just
mentally.
any
She just
random
looking for an
excuse.
excuse.
You have to know. Rather, if you got a girlfriend, you have to know a female is always like she can always be taken from you. She can always,
You can always people come, people go.
bro.
Yes,
A
that's life
female
lesson.
will be going through like I'm gonna say this. A lot of females they deal with a lot of emotional trauma, right? And they put that trauma off on you in a relationship, act like the relationship is bad because
You know
but now,
Yeah,
baby,
that's happened
You know what they
before.
new word
Nah,
is? They
baby,
throw
you
out there now.
got cousin uncle
PTSD.
touched you when you was
PTSD.
little.
Ooh, they do.
Type
They be
shit
like, I
like
got
you got
PTSD.
raped and they like woo woo woo.
Whoa,
Like,
hey, yo.
that's trauma, fam. Molestation,
but
rape,
yeah, but
like,
yeah,
like
come on, it's so
abuse,
explicit.
It is.
abuse.
All that.
All that. I mean, it's
all
just
that.
real.
It
It's
is.
just real life, bro. And I'm
But she
glad I got
hasn't
the platform
healed.
where I can talk about it freely because this is a situation and this is a subject that people don't really like to touch on. You know what I'm saying? We can call it
Nah.
grape, whatever. We can talk about fruits, but at the same time,
Can we
it's
talk
like
about corn?
shut the fuck up. But it's a lot of females put out their childhood traumas and shit that they done been through before off on you and act like the relationship is just bad.
Right, right.
The relationship is not bad, baby. You just got some trauma you ain't really touched on.
It
and you don't
hasn't
want to
healed.
touch on.
Yeah.
It hasn't healed, and it
facts.
will never heal.
Everybody go through that.
because
Everybody heals that shit differently.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
some people
true
haven't
that.
put in
Can't
that
use
work.
it. You
There's
can't
some
use-
people
some
haven't.
Some
Yeah.
people use it as a crutch. Some people use it
Yeah,
as
that's what I'm
excuse
saying.
shit. It
Some
do-
people
it do.
haven't like acknowledged it, but going back to that original question, that's my little 2 cents. So I've seen women leave niggas with money. I've never seen women leave a nigga with good dick. 'Cause
Man, yes,
That's
you,
true.
yes, yes,
That's
you
true.
have.
She
Yes,
might
sorry.
cheat. She might
First
cheat.
off, hold on, pause.
The
pause.
nigga had to
She
cut
might
it
cheat on
off.
that nigga with good
Pause.
dick.
But she ain't gonna leave him.
Flag
she
on
not.
the
She know that
motherfucking
nigga.
play.
But she ain't gonna leave that
Flag.
nigga.
How the fuck do you know if a nigga had good dick in a relationship?
she
know I got
told
good
me
dick.
I got good dick.
I know. When you know, you know.
But did you? So you saying a bitch has left you for having good
We
dick?
30 in our 30s,
No,
nigga.
she's
You know
not.
You
you got
said
good dick.
bitches
No.
leave
Something wrong.
niggas.
No, they leave niggas with money. I've never seen a woman leave a nigga with good.
How do you
dick.
know if he got? How you know?
That's true.
How do you
She's
know?
I'm talking about from
That
my
is true.
experience. And like
Oh,
from,
okay.
you know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, I don't know which way you
That is true.
trying to swing it.
You gotta be-
I ain't trying to swing it no
You
way.
gotta
I'm just
do it
saying,
all
I
that.
don't know if a nigga got good dick in this relationship.
I'm talking about
I'm
me.
supposed to know
I'm
he got
talking about
good dick
me.
or something.
Man,
What the
listen,
fuck?
do you know what do y'all call good dick? What is good dick to y'all?
It's like
What is good dick to y'all?
It's like not yo.
No, what is good? No.
Second pause.
I'm not asking. I'm asking what is good dick to y'all in the sense
hold on,
of in y'all situation
hold
with
on,
y'all
I'm trying
bitch.
to-
What is
I'm
giving
trying to-
good dick to
I'm
your
trying to-
bitch?
I'm trying to answer the question. I'm trying to answer the
I'll explain.
question.
I'll
You
explain.
gonna go first. Let me
Look,
think. I'm
on
gonna
a
go
Give me a
spiritual
Sprite,
level.
P. I need to pull up.
Yeah. See?
On a
I bring a
spiritual
different
level.
dynamic to the show.
On a
That's
spiritual
why I
level.
tell niggas bring me on this.
Money,
bitch, you know what I'm saying?
money can't do what dick can to a woman's mentality.
Man,
Like,
money
you
can
give
do
her like
more.
$1 million, but if a nigga just like 3 round her like last night, it's a
Okay.
rap. It's a
Hold
rap.
on.
You can't
Let me
compete.
ask you a
Money
question.
can
Let me ask you a
do
question.
way
Let me ask you a
more,
question. Let me ask you a
bro.
question.
Go ahead. Come on with it.
You ain't never had a woman be in love with you when you was just down bad, and all you had
I've
was
seen it. I've seen it. What you mean? I
Hold
was
on.
right
Just
there.
answer my question. Just answer the question. Because I know it was all the time we was in our early 20s. We had our baby mamas, and we had that one bitch at the high school. When
Facts.
all we had was good
that-
dick.
Yeah.
All you had.
That's the only thing you
to
can
keep the bitch
offer.
around was dick. If it wasn't for that, she would have left you. You ain't never been in that situation.
Man, that's how I came up, man.
Okay.
Shit, slanging
Okay.
that dick.
So
But
that go back to what Yaba was saying. I've seen niggas lose their bitch because they got money and can't provide in the bedroom. I seen niggas lose their woman to a female because they can't provide in the bedroom. A
Hey,
female will
yo.
take your bitch.
let me be honest.
If you can't keep her around,
The only-
because these days the woman can provide for herself, so she technically don't need the money. So
Right, she got
just
options.
want your shit. You know what I'm saying? She just wants your shit. So she can stack hers type shit. So if you can keep her around, I feel like mentally, I don't see how you can mentally fuck a female with money. I don't.
You really
I
can't.
get
You
it.
can
take
only
her on
stuff
trips.
so many
You take her on
hundreds.
trips, but the trips end. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gonna take her on a trip every week?
That's crazy.
I can fuck my bitch 5, 6 times
respect
a
you.
week.
I
You
respect-
gonna take
How
her
many
5, 6
times?
trips?
How many times you
I,
gonna
res-
take it
you
to
know,
New York?
I respect y'all
It's
opinion,
different.
but it's crazy because I think completely opposite.
We do.
I think that
why I
I think
tell
that
people I'm
a
different.
female can like I've heard of females being with niggas with money and cheating with niggas with good dick, right? But at the same time, it's not that the niggas with money lack the good sex in the bedroom. It's that they don't care to put it down like that. They got money. They like, bitch, if I don't got you, I can get another one. That's just honest.
is
That's
true.
honestly speaking.
That is
So
true.
it's like, my nigga, money can do way more than dick can. All dick can do is go in and out, in and out, in and out till it spits white, right? So at the same time, money can take you to motherfucking here. Money can put this on your body. Money can make you feel. I know. I've seen what money does
The
when
next nigga
when
can
it's
do
when
that
it's
too.
on you, when you're in it, when you're. I'll let man say.
I know.
Money-
I
It's a
know.
mental thing.
Money
I know
has
I feel like
way
you got a little more
more.
mental to it.
Yeah, money got way more play on a bitch's mental than dick does because
No.
any bitch
the
go out
other
here
way
and
around.
fuck, but can't any bitch go out here and get a nigga with money.
That's what I'm saying.
They,
Hey,
they literally slaves
hug 'em.
for it. They
Hug
go
'em.
out here and get dressed up, makeup and all that, broken a bitch, go to the club to look for a nigga with money.
That's what I'm
Not
saying.
for good dick.
You
good
see-
dick
you-
is just a plus.
you
in my
see-
opinion, though.
you-
You
no,
know?
no,
I know
you
some-
seen it.
hoes.
I do too.
I know some
Nah,
hoes.
I'm talking about classy. I'm talking about some classy hoes. I'm talking about
What
hoes
that
that got
song? What that song?
motion.
What that song? We
Or hoes that don't.
Bitch, we outside
No,
tonight.
look,
They be
you
turned.
you seen it through a male's perspective. It don't all that logistical shit that you just spit out don't mean nothing
He
to a
did.
woman. A woman could just be like, yo, I'm just really missing. Oh,
Bro, you
dude.
crazy
It
as
was just a
fuck.
question.
Why you think it's
we
so
really
many?
went into this about 12.
Let me tell you how wrong this hoe ass nigga is.
Oh,
Why
shit.
you think that there's so many hoes out here? Why you think there's so many hoes doing OnlyFans and selling pussy and goddamn trying to find a nigga with the biggest bag and without? Why you think these niggas are throwing on designer and all this goddamn jewelry? Because these hoes are money hungry. They're not dick hungry. They
you
want to
don't
get
think-
some dick for sure, but they want the dick that's attached, like the nigga that's attached to the dick. They want them to have a little money.
Right.
Okay,
They
so
don't want a bum.
do you feel
They
like?
don't
do you
want
feel
that
like-
with some
They
paper.
definitely
Do
don't
you
want
feel
a
like? Do you
bum.
feel like?
They-
Do you
they
feel
want-
like? Do you feel like once they find that nigga, find that nigga with the money, and he put him in a good position, get him a business, Kamora Lee Simmons, like Russell Simmons,
Russell
bitch.
did,
Like
yeah.
Russell Simmons, bitch.
Right.
Once he get her, she play along, she play her role. He them entrepreneur this, bitch. I made you entrepreneur. You go to real estate school. Go do this. Go do now. You done bossed the bitch up. Now while you worth 20 million, she got her little. She worth 3 or 5, which is comfortable.
Her own
Right.
money.
Now she done cheating on you. Found a nigga with good dick. She finna leave your ass.
Right. It's
She'll leave
always
you
the
no more.
case. She'll reach
She
the
gone.
peak of
Now
money.
you gotta build another bitch.
Listen,
Now you Mr. Build a bitch. Now I ain't got time for that.
He a Bob the
I
Builder.
put it like this: Young Miami was with P Diddy, right? Was she with P Diddy cause he was good in the bedroom?
No, that was a
No.
mutual transaction.
a little bit of both.
No, yeah, because
I think
Diddy needed her.
think Diddy
Diddy-
Wilson,
man,
Diddy
you
shit.
see how
But
Diddy
we gonna
was-
talk
you
about
see how-
Diddy.
you see how
Did-
freaky
Oh, we
Diddy
gonna talk about
needed her.
Diddy. Y'all want to talk about? Don't talk about. We gonna
No,
talk about
Diddy needed her.
Have you had a Diddy episode this whole yet?
No, he hasn't.
Oh,
No, Diddy needed her as much she needed him. So it was
This
like
nigga
a
been going to
mutual
Diddy,
transaction.
This nigga
He was staying like relevant.
It's bro. It's
I feel like Diddy
It's the
doing
mo-
both.
it's the money.
Diddy was fucking.
Diddy
the
was
shot
freaky
them
though.
hoes, and he got money.
Diddy probably doing all
Bro,
kind of shit to
Diddy's
that
the
bitch.
best.
She
He was
probably
giving the most the
freakiest
best
she
of both
nigga
probably had
alive.
the best night of her life
He was
fucking with
giving the-
Diddy.
he was
because
giving the bitches the
Diddy
best of
doing
both
shit the
worlds,
nigga
yes.
average nigga ain't doing.
Yes,
He got that.
that's
He
different.
got all the baby oil. He got all that shit or
can't talk
whatever,
about
right?
him. That's that nigga different.
What I'm saying is, it ain't about the sex. I think it was about the paper and the power because money brings you power, right? If I'm not mistaken, money brings you power. Dick can only get you so far, but that money can get you indoors. And
No.
You talking about threatening bitches and shit.
Money, look, let me quote this.
You talking
Money
about-
can get you indoors and in bitches that you would never ever touch off of just having good dick.
No, you do have a point.
changing
I'll
the
say that. Look,
conversation.
you have a point. My thing,
If life purposes, would I rather have good dick or money? Of course, money.
Hugh Hefner.
yeah, you got bills.
course,
What the
money.
fuck?
Hugh
You
Hefner.
ain't
Who
you
gives
ain't
a
finna
fuck?
fuck
I
all
can
your
jack-
bills.
I can jack off forever.
What's about a
Yeah,
bitch though?
yeah,
But
yeah.
Hugh Hefner, old man.
You don't think he was fucking shouting bitches?
Goddamn right, but do you think he
Yes.
was really able to slang
That's
that
none of-
old sausage like that?
Yes,
But
clearly.
he had power behind
I think he
that.
had a
That's
little bit
why-
of both.
Yeah.
I think a little bit of both.
Hugh Hefner was
You know what?
some
No,
true
I think it was
ism.
more so the money. That's why he started losing bitches.
Yeah.
He was some true ism.
They only stay for a cover
That's
and
why
they're
he started
dead.
losing them because all he had was the money.
But this goes back to what you were saying. Look, you said if you had money, you had power, you can make moves. Yeah, that's all fine and dandy. That shit does happen. That's
That's
been
life
happening
shit.
since the dawn of time.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is like what your money could only take you so far with the power. Real power could
life
take
shit,
you.
though.
It's limitless.
Yeah.
Real power, like if you to fuck the hoes. I ain't talking about these bitches. Fuck these bitches. I'm
See,
talking
now
about
y'all
on
going
some
into-
like
into
real,
life.
like
Life,
just
yes, give me
real
money.
life.
I don't give a fuck.
If you got power, there's no limit to where you can
That's
take
right.
it.
Yeah.
But if you got money, there's only so
Niggas just
your
talking
money can
shit.
only take you so far before you get in a room full with niggas with real money and you can't say shit. But if you got power, you can basically accumulate money over time.
Money, but
and
money.
then now push you to the real power. Like I'm talking about essence. Like you got presence, my nigga.
Jesus didn't
like,
have no money.
look, fuck these hoes. I'm trying to tell you, it's not about the hoes though. We stop talking about the hoes. It ain't about sex. It's about real presence. You can go in a room, be like wear white tee and some shorts. Your presence alone, your power alone,
That's true.
will have more effect in the results of the room
That's true.
than the money in your pocket.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying? 'Cause you
In
can-
the essence, he's saying money can't unlame a
He
life.
just made a hell of a clip. That shit's gonna go viral. But like, but he 100% right, bro.
Money
And I don't even got no
money can't
rebuttal to
unlame a
that.
man.
He right
You
about
see what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah,
It's
I
like
see.
your essence, like, and then that comes with like, okay, everybody just got a little bit of melanin, whatever. You got that, but at the same time, it's your experience, life experiences that brought you to a level of you a real active player in these streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A nigga could tap his pocket. He could take his credit card and put all that shit on and try to swipe this, swipe that, whatever. But that don't accumulate to real presence. So you can go in a room and it don't matter how much money you
So you
got.
saying it don't matter how much money you got if you have that aura.
That aura. So
That's
you go
true.
in that
That's
bitch,
true.
and then all
That's
of a
true.
sudden, a chick don't want to keep her hands
that.
off you.
I really believe that. If you the natural born leader,
So the
'cause you
nigga
can't-
with aura
you
can
can't buy
take
your way into
the
that
nigga
type
with
shit.
aura can take the bitch from the nigga with money.
Exactly,
Yes.
because
Okay.
the
Yeah, I
aura
believe
is
that too.
something you can't
Okay.
buy.
I believe that.
And you
too.
know what? I'm still on the fence about it, but at the same time, I get what you're saying, and I'm glad you cooking. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
I
cooking
smell,
something over here.
I smell what the rock is cooking.
But that's what I'm saying. That's something that's spiritual. That's like something that's like transcendent of like reality. This is like it don't matter if a nigga like bro, if Bill Gates just walking in the room right now and somebody's like, but that nigga worth billions of dollars, you gonna look at it for a minute, he's like, man, he got a lot of money. But over time, you gonna look at that nigga like, damn, this nigga a square.
And that goes down to that term that money can't unlame you, right?
Right, exactly.
But let's think about it from the perspective of a hungry ass, thirsty ass, bottom feeding ass bitch.
Oh, she gonna yeah.
So-
she gonna eat that
was
up
a hell
real
of a
quick.
description.
she gonna clean
Let's
them
think
out.
about it
Lot
from
of
that
additives
let's
on
think
that.
about
Lot
it
of
from
additives on
that
that
perspective,
motherfucker.
right? Let's think about it from a perspective of a user. And I'm not talking
Okay.
about nothing personal.
Yeah.
I've never been using that aspect, but at the same time, bro, you gotta think a lot of women out here,
You
nigga, they use everybody use everybody. So I don't want to
You
get into
never
that.
felt- Hold
but-
on. You say you never felt used. Maybe not. Like financially, never felt used.
I've always felt
'Cause I
used
remember-
emotionally, bro.
Nigga.
Like I when it's come to financially,
that unappreciated feeling. The
let me
motherfucker.
tell you how. Listen, let
No,
me
that
tell
shit
you how
hard.
it was coming up, and
been
we just
there.
had a conversation about this, right? When I was 16,
Yeah.
I got with this teacher from Lake Highlands.
Fucking
Anonymous.
teachers, nigga.
Yeah, I fucked the teacher,
There's a
man.
few I wanted to, but I never. I was
So
too
I
small.
fucked the teacher
I was
from
too
Lake
small in
Highlands
high
and
school.
shit. You
I
know
was
what I'm
scared.
saying? I ain't gonna say her name.
Patty
Bloopity
Lake Grove
bloop.
Spurt.
You know this facts.
Yeah, it's facts.
You know, like
I was there.
everybody that was around Keenan know. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know it's facts, bro. All talking to hoes was about coming up was getting the baddest bitch with the biggest bag. So a hoe that had a
Really?
job, a hoe that parents wasn't at home like that, a hoe that had a car, a hoe that can put some money in your pocket while you doing you, help fund your hustle while you ain't got to work and you just sit here and do whatever. That's what the fuck it was. I swear to God, on my mama, that's what I was on.
True.
I'm gonna get a bitch.
Really?
I had a little bitch named Kemi. Kemi had a car.
Cammy out there right now.
Yeah,
Look
Kemi
at
from
it.
Plano.
Cammy
Working
out
at
there
a, she
looking
worked
at
at a
this shit
nail.
like,
She worked
what
at
the fuck?
It wasn't even a nail
You
shop.
get that
It was,
hoe beat
it was,
up tonight.
it was a nail
That nigga
bar.
was slap her
She worked
around.
at a
She did
nail
work
bar.
at that nail
You know what
bar.
I'm saying? Like the bitch had the car.
Kemi,
She
he's
had
sorry.
the she
He's
had the
sorry.
she had the
That
daddy
hoe
who
beat up.
Yeah, she had the daddy who had the paper. She had the like. She was from Vegas and shit. You know what I'm saying? So she had that bubbly white girl personality and shit like that. I said, oh, green ass bitch, I'm finna run this hoe down through there. So that's what I did. You know what I'm saying?
Take it
Because
through there. Take it through
my
there.
only, you know, I dated white women, bro, and for a long time, my nigga, my only purpose with dating white women, bro, is to completely fucking humiliate and obliterate them from whatever
Jesus.
character they feel like they was. Bitch, you are
Really?
not.
For
Yes,
real,
bro.
my shit was
You
just
like that-
circumstantial.
You like that nigga in the movie?
Man, yes,
Yeah.
bro.
They
You are
fucked
not.
us.
Bitch, you think y'all?
They fucked us back in the days. I'm gonna fuck
Oh,
that
you
bitch
think y'all?
now.
You think y'all above us?
You what it is?
Man, let me show you something, bitch. Get your
Yeah,
bitch ass
bro.
down on your knees, bitch.
Yeah.
Like for real. You see this white man? This one of
nigga-
y'all's. This one of y'all's right here.
Stupid.
Like for real. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah,
like
man.
it was
Yeah.
always to humiliate them, my nigga. Let them.
Yeah, for real, Pete. That's crazy.
Yeah, you gonna see a white hoe on my arm. You gonna see a white hoe on this arm. You don't know which one with me. Like for real, that type of shit. I was on it.
So like it go back to the aura. It go back to the no, for real. This nigga wild. So go back to that aura
What?
shit. It go back to that aura shit. He was
Yeah,
trying to
you don't
fuck
know
that.
which.
Goddamn.
You don't know
Yo,
which
you
one,
don't know
mine,
which
nigga.
one.
Take a guess, nigga.
This nigga
Take a
hell.
guess. And they doing shit for me. They pumping gas for me. They doing all this shit for me. Fuck,
Like we
fuck,
in New
fuck you.
Jersey or something.
Guess what, nigga? My people endured, nigga, over 300 years of slavery. Was 300 years of slavery?
Four.
Guess
400.
what?
How many years? It was a long time.
Man, so
I don't know
guess
how
what?
many
So
years it
guess
was.
what? I'm finna enjoy the fruits of this label.
Yeah, no, for
I
real.
Get what I'm
I
saying?
feel
And that's
you.
just what
Everybody
that
got
was.
their own
Like,
method.
listen.
Yeah, man, vendetta
I feel
for
you.
real.
Everybody-
Now let me say this. That's what that was. That's not what that is now. But I was young, bro, and I was growing up, and I had this vendetta. So I had to get a white girl. Like I used to watch this movie called Clueless.
Yeah, hell yeah, we
So
love
I wanted a white girl like Cher.
Why
Nah,
you
for
want the?
real.
Hold on.
I wanted a
Hold on.
valid white. Oh my
Why you-
god!
Why you want to
Yeah.
Why you want to play bitch like D? What's her name? Dion. Why you want to play bitch like Dion?
Because when I got kicked
want
in
the
the
white
nuts.
hoe,
I
huh?
got kicked in the nuts and what was it?
See,
Junior
some
high.
trauma shit.
It was in junior
It's all the
high.
trauma.
But he's
Black
down
girl,
since
black,
now.
black girl,
Women
black
always
girl
ask
kicked
why
me in
we
my
got a
nuts.
type. I
She
swear
kicked me in
it's
my
always the
nuts in
trauma.
junior high, bro. And that kind of gave me a bad taste in my mouth. I stopped and then another thing too, nigga, black girls, they mama, if they daddy was there, was at the house all the goddamn time. Section 8 babies. I'm from the hood. I wanted a white girl whose parents was at work. I go down, knock the bitch down, go in her refrigerator, and goddamn make me something to eat, chill at that bitch
But he did want. Hey, he did tell me he did want a girl like Claire. What's her name? What's her name? Old girl from Clueless. As if.
Okay.
He wanted an as if.
What was
bitch.
her name? Cher.
He wanted to share. He did tell me that.
Share. Yeah, I wanted to share,
wanted
bro.
to share.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Like them was the types because I associated she was a Beverly Hills white bitch.
She had money.
Man, what? I associated
They all had money.
that type of accent with money. And guess what, nigga, growing up, nigga, I'm dark skinned, bro. Like, nigga, we was treated like slaves in elementary, junior high. They ain't like us, who's ashy, dusty outlet. So it's like,
Malcolm X
nigga,
for real.
high school, nigga, them hoes start choosing. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, all right, bitch.
That's what it is. White girls are the first ones that really gave you play.
Yeah.
Fuck no, nigga. I lost my virginity to a black girl. Nigga, I dated black girls growing up. I got play out in elementary school.
Man,
Nigga,
that don't count. I don't count elementary school.
I'm talking about
I don't count
high
elementary school.
I went to Stokes
Me
Road.
personally, I don't count elementary school.
I went
I
to
don't count
Stokes
junior
Road.
high before 9th grade.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit,
Even
that,
in,
to me, that shit
I'm
don't count.
talking like
even in
11,
junior high,
10.
even in junior high, I never had a problem getting bitches having
Junior
girlfriends.
high too young. I'm talking about high school.
Nah, listen.
High school.
High
That's
school
when you really
is
fucking.
where the white listen.
Yes, that's where you got to stab.
That's
Junior
where the
high
white
don't count.
Man, every holder.
Junior high don't
Check
count.
me out. Every holder I wanted in high school is fat now, or got a lot of kids, or like just through as fuck.
Or they baby
I
ain't
wanted-
daddy ain't shit.
Nah, I wanted the wrong type of hoes when I was in high school, man.
feel that.
And guess what? I ain't gonna say that the bitches that was white that I was with is just right, but at the same time, growing up
This nigga
and being and fucking with white girls, nigga, it ain't even just white girls, nigga. It's any race but my own. I want to
damn.
date any race but any woman that's black. I do not like black women. Like me personally, that's not my preference because it comes.
How
with
is that not your preference? You just said you
Guess
date
what?
anybody but a black woman. That's crazy.
A black woman not my preference, fool, because I feel
That's
like
your
it's-
preference.
No, they not.
I'm
I
saying
don't-
like
I don't
everything
them.
outside
I
of a
don't-
black woman is your
Man,
preference.
listen, I've seen black women put down black men so much, bro. Nigga complain about being single in their 30s and shit, like and all that shit, my nigga. I just seen I seen a lot of tearing down. So it's
white
like
woman
I've
and
seen
never
that
brought
shit.
you down.
I've seen that shit. I've seen that shit from
Yeah.
all sides though.
yeah, man, listen,
can't-
I've seen it from
We
a
just
lot
see
of,
we just see it more in the black
I've
community
seen-
because we are
right,
black.
because we are black,
Right,
right?
right, it's
Let's
more
check, but
prevalent.
check me out. I so you said if it's happening in that community, they putting down their own, right? Man,
Right.
it's
It don't happen as much
It's
as-
Asian women, it's Mexican women,
They don't do
it's
it as
white
much.
women.
They don't do it as
it's,
much.
Bro, it's a lot of women that really
Damn,
are.
P, you right.
they're-
I can't even argue.
They're
Yeah,
submissive on a different level than a black woman,
Oh,
bro.
okay,
Because
you
when it
should've
comes
said
to
that.
black,
Yeah.
when it comes to black women, fool, it's like the majority of them, bro.
Yeah.
They put down and tear down black men,
get
and
some
then
real
turn
shit.
around and then
You
complain
can get
that
some real shit
that the
now.
black
You
man
gonna put them
is
cars
not.
down.
Or there's not a lot of black men that's available out there. Oh, the market's fucked up. No, bitch, you're fucked up. You gotta call a spade, my nigga.
You
These
know
hoes is
what,
fucked
though?
up out here, man.
That's-
And I don't
that-
fuck
that-
with them at all.
that's
And I'm
true.
proud to say that too.
That
Damn,
is
you
true.
proud
That
to
is
say
true.
that shit?
Hold on.
That
I
shit's
love
so
black
wild,
women, but I just
bro.
won't date them. I won't
Let me defend my black women a little
reproduce
bit
with them. I won't
because
fuck with them. Nope,
what he
fuck it.
says,
I don't give a
what he
fuck.
says is true, but it's kind of like a culture thing. You know what I'm saying? Because it goes against us too. Because I seen some Facebook shit the other day talking about some shit, talking about how
I'm from the hood, P.
how
I
Hispanic
can't-
men are more raised to just take care of their family and their women.
Yeah.
And somebody seen a comment. Somebody said that's just how they raised. Like from the early age, that man of the household shit is real.
Yeah.
In our culture, it's more so of a this is my house. You listen to me. That's how
Yeah.
that's how I was raised. That's how my mama taught me. Nigga, it's my house. Do what the fuck I tell you to do. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
When you move out, you do what you want.
Right.
So our culture's raised different. It's difference in cultures type shit. So that's what it go back to because you know what I'm saying? Because
Can I say
Yeah.
something too?
It's a culture difference.
I'm not gonna say
I can't
that
put that on
it's
our
not,
black
it's
women because
not a-
that's a culture difference.
not
a-
They-
listen,
you know
I
what I'm saying?
can't- I
They raised to
understand.
be independent.
Check
like,
me out.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand, Mitch. I understand. it's a black woman out there for everybody, right?
Yeah,
Right.
I can't put it on.
I
I can't put it on all of them. I can't say
understand
all
that.
of them like that.
But
Go back
it's-
to that Meg shit you was talking about.
It's more so like, yeah, we can get into that too, but it's more so like the black women I've experienced.
That's true. It's personal. It's personal.
And then you
experience.
got to think, a black woman killed my mama. My baby mama killed my mama. She black.
What?
You know what I'm saying? My mama was with that. My mama accepted all, but my mama was with that. If you gonna have a baby with a black woman.
My mom was
So
like that too.
so I knew
My
that
mom was like that too.
me talking to a black woman would make my mama kind of happier
Proud.
in that situation. I didn't know I had a baby on the
You
way.
trying to please your mama. You trying
Right.
We all do that. We all
Right.
subconsciously,
You know,
whether
but
consciously or subconsciously,
I'm
we all
gonna say
do that.
this: I wasn't fucking with her to please my mama because I didn't fuck with her. I got drunk and fucked her.
Oh, you accidentally got pregnant.
Both
Had
times,
that.
twice. I fucked her twice.
Yeah.
Both times I fucked, I was drunk. Then she happened to say she was pregnant.
Puss was
And I'm
fire
like,
with
bitch, you got me fucked
puss was
up.
fire
Then
with
my mama like, nah, you gotta go and you gotta do whatever you gotta do and you gotta do right by her. She can come move in with us. I'll let you know what I'm saying. So I did
mama a real
that
one.
in honor of my mama,
Your
nigga.
mama a real one. Cause when I
Fuck
got my baby mama was light skinned, I got my baby mama pregnant. My mama was like, "Nigga, you
Man.
moving out? You take nigga,
Ultimatum.
you a man now,
Yes,
nigga.
yeah.
Like you
My-
got the
like,
nest."
Fucking with a black female got my mama killed. And
See,
I
that's
can
different.
never see myself talking to one again.
See, and that,
Yeah,
you know
that's
what?
personal.
You know what?
That's
You know what though?
personal.
And due to your personal experiences, nobody could ever fault you for feeling how you feel.
But at the
Dating
same
how you
time,
date,
though,
love how you
no,
love.
but
You
at
know,
the same time,
that
though, like,
love
no,
how
no,
you
no.
love.
Every time you dog a black woman out, you dogging at your mama, bro.
That's not, man, what the
No,
fuck?
but that's what I'm
See,
saying.
I hate that.
Cause yo,
I
no,
hate
cause
when they say that.
No, cause you,
No.
No, bro.
I can never.
He
I
my
can-
brother, bro. So he the only nigga that can really actually say this, and I know he's not saying it with malicious intent.
No. That's
Like,
what I'm
but
saying.
like,
Cause,
no,
'cause
I'm not-
for
how is
somebody
it-
else,
how is it-
somebody else, they gonna say,
How is it? I got a black daughter.
That's
How
what
is
I'm
it
saying.
dogging black women by saying I don't date them?
no. I'm saying like I can never like you have your preference, right?
Right.
But I can never just hate on the black woman because they
How
experience
is
the
it
same shit
hating
that-
on a black woman?
You say like I don't fuck with black women. It's like
Listen, I got black family members. I got my sisters is black. My daughter is black. So I'm not saying I don't fuck with black women. I'm
Okay.
saying I don't fuck them. I don't fuck with them like
on a relationship. Okay, yeah.
Like,
I didn't know for a
I'm
second.
not
That's all
finna be
you
in a
had to
relationship
say.
with them.
That's all
Like,
you had
I'm
to
not.
say.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying that they all do this or they all do that. You ain't heard me say one bad thing about them besides they tear down black men, but then be wondering why they're not with.
But
they
white
don't- they ain't with them.
women, white women tear down because I had a white girl.
White
I was
women
talking to,
tear-
they be
White
tearing
girls
us
don't
down
tear-
too.
white
Check
girls
me
don't
out,
tear-
check me
When
out.
they
No,
mad,
no, no.
when they
They
mad,
just-
they tear
No,
you
no,
down.
no.
They get ridiculed
So-
when they do that.
They-
What
they
can be
tear you down.
related? What can be related is white women tear white men down. Also, that can be
True.
the same type of
I-
subject.
I don't see that too
But,
often. I don't see that too
nigga,
often though.
A lot of white people are racist. I don't
Yeah.
expect them not to be.
Yeah,
I just
nah.
know what white one is going, and I know some white females, bro, that was fucking with only white men that just went to black men. If that's their preference, it's not a white world or a black world. I'm not doing that shit when it comes to dating, bro. All I'm saying,
So you'll never date another black woman
it's
again.
all about fuck no, ever in my
For real,
life.
like,
I would
even-
never date another black
even-
woman again in my life.
If you went to the gym, she was looking alright, she looking like Halle
No,
Berry or
bro,
some shit, you
fuck
would
no.
never.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. She had a good job, none of that shit. Cause
That's
listen,
prejudice.
No, I can't do
It
it,
is very
fool.
much so.
It is prejudice.
It is very much-
you know
very
what it
much
is. Look. She
prejudice.
might look at
Prejudice
you.
over
I be that.
people.
I
No,
be
she-
that.
no,
Listen,
they-
I don't have no hate in my heart for the black woman. But
Okay.
at the same time, my nigga, I'm not fucking. I ain't doing it, bro. Because
yeah.
when I did it, I lost my OG.
Yeah,
I
no,
lost
I
the
feel
only,
that.
I
You
lost
know
the
what,
only
it's
one in
just-
this
it's
world
just
that I
personal-
really cared about.
it's
That
just
really
per-
cared about me, my
It's
nigga.
just
That's what
personal
I'm saying.
experience.
You
It's
get what
just
I'm
better to
saying?
steer
So
away
it's
from.
But
like-
hear me out. So this is what I'm saying. Like you seen it through the perspective of you, right?
Yeah.
Like this is my life experience. That's why I don't do it. Whatever.
I said that. I said this personally. I said
you have your
personally.
reasoning. You have your reasoning.
Yeah, I said
But think about it like
personally.
this. Through another chick, she might come from here. We're going to just say Memphis because he's from Memphis. So we're gonna say a chick from Memphis. She come out there. She got
Lifetime,
Lifetime
baby.
Fitness, right?
Right.
He don't go Lifetime Fitness for the streets, but he go to LA. But let's just say a chick from Memphis seeing you, she's like, yo, he look like she like extremely attracted to you because you come off as like a stand up nigga from her around like her way, like where she grew up at.
Yeah.
So she come at you with like authenticity, like she want to be like, yo, I want to get like genuinely get to know you.
Right.
You're gonna be on some. Now I don't talk to black hoes. That's what you're gonna be on. You're not gonna be on some.
Basically
You really
what
like
he
I
said
don't
is
look at it
you
like
wouldn't even give a black
bro,
woman a chance.
I don't look
That's
at
what
it.
I'm
I
saying.
don't look at it like not talking to black hoes versus resisting temptation. I'm in a
gotta be black
relationship.
hoes?
I don't want no other bitch anyway. So
Right.
it don't
This
matter.
is theoretical.
But it don't matter. But guess what? Like we're speaking as if hypotheticals. We're speaking as if I was single. Like, yeah, a black woman killed my mama, so it's not like this. Get this black bitch.
See,
away
his
from me.
situation,
That's what it
his
sounds
situation
like.
different.
What it really is, bro.
What is it
That
then?
nigga's situation different.
It's more so like
you know what I'm saying. His situation.
It's more so like, man, listen, I'm from the hood, bro. I understand what the fuck these hoes is, man. Go to the hood, my nigga, and pick you out a black bitch, nigga. 9 times out of 10, that hoe ain't shit, nigga.
I'm not talking about the hood. I'm talking about.
I'm talking about the hood, my nigga.
Plano
like-
West.
so you
But
like-
she
talking
black
about-
though.
Nah, I'm not
She
talking about Plano West.
I'm saying if she from Plano West. She Plano
Man,
West,
I'm
and
talking-
she black.
Man, I'm
would you
talking-
would
I'm
you
talking
entertain
about-
that? Would you
I'm talking
entertain
about that
that?
ratchet ass bitch from the hood.
No, fuck the
I ain't
ratchet.
talking about the prestigious one that went to college and made some out herself.
Would you entertain that?
the ones I like.
Them hoes are probably entertaining white boys and Mexicans and shit. Like, or the prestigious black boy. I'm not that. I'm not a collegiate. I didn't graduate high school. I'm not expecting a bitch that's her to try to talk to me. I'm not trying to talk to her. I'm not attracted to nothing like you. I'm not with you because how smart you are, bitch. I'm trying to see how bad you are. Bitch, is how bad you are. How you look. How bad you are here. After how bad you are here.
Right. But
Physical before mental to me.
But all right. Theoretically speaking,
Facts.
if she was single, she had her own place, she had her own
Fuck
job.
no,
everything
you
with her-
lost. You lost because of your skin color.
You
I ain't
lost
fucking
for real?
with you.
It's just because of the skin
You
color.
It's because of the skin color.
Damn,
Because
that's
guess
crazy.
what? Because when it come to black women, bro, the level of submission, you got Asians, you got Mexicans, you got white girls. They are more submissive and they are more about taking care of a man and being taken care of. A lot of them, I ain't gonna say all
That's
of them.
true. That is
but
true.
at the same
That's very
time,
true.
black
That's
women,
true.
they're more about getting taken care of.
know,
Pay my bills.
I dated a lot of
do my
Hispanics.
nails.
I dated a lot of
White girls
Hispanics
like that.
like
White girls
My
like that
rent
too.
due in a few days. Bitch, I
White-
just met you yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we can call it what it is, or we can call it what it ain't, my
That's
nigga.
true, because I met.
You get what I'm saying? It's not
I'm
about-
more of a Hispanic type of guy.
It's
so
not
that-
about
that's
skin
very
color,
true.
bro. It's about class.
It's a
But at the
class,
same time, I got a better sense of class through different ethnicities.
Okay.
I got to see what it's like to date a Asian descent woman who's highly submissive
dated
of
an
her
Asian
man.
before?
Man,
I ain't never seen you with an
never had
Asian.
no Asian.
I seen you with white girls.
I
It's
asked
a
the
sideways pussy. That's
bro.
what I heard.
for real.
I had
He said
an
sideways.
Asian bitch. I
That's
had an Asian
what they
bitch.
say, nigga.
I had an Asian bitch. I say, I'm like, what you got? I say, what you doing? Whatever you want me to do.
Asian
I
from
say,
where?
God damn.
Asian from where?
I say, God damn. It made me feel.
Knees, but wasn't your
The bitch
knees
say,
buckle?
whatever you want me to do, daddy.
Damn.
I say, damn, bitch, what? I
Like
say,
that?
Bitches ain't coming to America.
I ain't really
Yeah.
like that because I don't want to
Whatever
have to
you
tell you
wish.
what. I ain't want to have to tell you what to do, but I'm just like, damn, I didn't know that it got that submissive.
Yeah.
I did not know it got that submissive.
That's
I'm
what it
talking
is. You
about
like,
knees
Like,
buckling.
cook
you like a very submissive.
But what, yeah,
submissive
you could have
woman.
easily gotten the one from Oakland that was an Asian bitch. That could have been like disrespectful.
I want a submissive woman, bro, because I'm a submissive man. So
You
I
a
wanna-
submissive man?
Yes, bro.
What does that
Can
mean?
you
To the fuck-
can you
does that mean?
elaborate?
What the fuck?
What the
to
fuck
this
is a
extent.
submissive man?
Cause I submit to my ego. You know what I'm saying?
Your
To where-
ego is
for
to
your
your
woman?
God.
If y'all can let me talk, I can get it out. Not you, him. Right? So I submit to my ego, bro. So when it comes to relationships, bro, a lot of times my ego got in the way. You know what I'm saying? So I will wash the dishes. I will wash the clothes.
I mean,
I will
that's-
like
that's-
on
that's-
Valentine's
that's
Day
a
set
man.
up
That's
for
a
you and
man.
shit like that. No, that's not a
Yes,
man.
it is. Because
No,
when you
no,
when
it
you
has
when you
nothing to
find
do with
that
being a man.
one, I tell don't
Man,
nobody.
I done did it with- I
That's a
done-
soft side.
done-
That's a soft side that you have that you only show to that special somebody.
Right, I want to.
Sure.
I want to
That's what
submit.
that
I want to
is.
submit to a woman
what
that
I'm
can
saying?
submit to me. I want to be taken care of the same way I want to take care of a woman. I play the little spoon when I'm in the bed. Sometimes I might turn over to this side, and she might come over and hold me. I feel
A bitch
good.
gonna hold me.
It feel good.
I tell my whole
bro.
girl,
You
you
gonna
Those
hold
rainy
good.
days.
Bitch, you gotta be
You
fucked
might be
up.
quiet. You might be quiet in your head, and she might ask you what's wrong, my nigga. You might not even want to even talk about it. She might not even say nothing. She be like, "What's wrong, baby? What you need? You need this. You need that." Like. But at the same time, you do the same thing. Like you being submissive is you doing the same thing to her, my nigga. You giving to her too.
You feel like that's impossible for you to find from a black woman.
No,
hold on,
I'm not
hold
saying
on.
that's
This is my question.
impossible. No,
hold
it's
on.
not.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. So you feel like that's impossible to find from a black woman, or it's just the simple fact that because of what happened in your past traumas, you just rather because of what happened in the
Play it
past, I'd rather
safe.
just stay away. I'd
Right.
rather just stay away from that.
Man, my past experiences with black women, man, it wasn't good, bro. Cause like
my
I
baby
don't
mama
know.
be scared to have more
I ain't-
kids.
I ain't
I mean,
get
I
the
feel you
I
on
ain't get
that.
the classy. I ain't get the classy of the classy, bro. I got the ratchet of the ratchet.
No, for real.
Like I got
Because you was a young
He ain't
nigga.
never
You was a
lied.
ratchet
man,
nigga at the
listen,
time.
yeah, like Pete.
You was a
it
ratchet
ain't,
nigga
it
at
ain't
the
like
time.
it ain't like because
You
I'm
was
from the,
you was a
like,
ratchet nigga at the time, right?
I was born in Grove. I was raised in the North.
But you was a
Richardson
ratchet.
Garden,
Hold on,
I-
but you was a
everywhere, right?
But you was a ratchet nigga at the time. You had a ratchet baby mama.
Man,
We
no,
att-
I-
we-
I
we
was-
were you or were
attract
you not?
What we are
Man,
a product
listen,
of
no,
our
I
environment.
was
We
a
attract
man, I
what
was
we
a good
are.
I was a good
You know what I'm saying?
fam. I was a good boy. I was a good boy. My mama she babied me. So
No, I'm not talking about personality.
No.
I'm not talking about personality.
What's a
I'm
what?
talking about like what people see.
wasn't ratchet.
I'm talking about
I
what
was-
people see when you in the house.
I was
That's
a
what your
comedian.
mama-
I'm
I'm talking
talking
about.
about I was a comedian.
I'm talking about when you outside.
Yeah,
When you
class
outside,
clown
what people see.
comedian, like not gangster. I was a little kid, like I will fight for sure. But like
When you
it's-
had kids. I'm not talking.
when I had
No, when you-
kids, I
when
was
you-
down to 30.
That's what
You
I'm
said baby
saying.
Mama. Oh, I'm confused. My bad.
It was
No,
bro.
he said
me-
like when you had a kid, like what type of person were you? Were you like a good, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
were you,
okay.
were you like ratchet like that?
Because you said you
No,
had
no,
a
no,
ratchet
no,
baby
no,
mama.
no, no,
no.
Because you said you had a ratchet baby mama. And I feel like
No,
you had a
you
ratchet
ratchet
baby
happened
mama.
to
That was a
be-
ratchet point in time in life.
I just happened to be.
You know what I'm saying?
I just happened to be at
Corey,
Corey
yeah.
at my partner Corey girl Brittany or whatever.
That's circumstances.
Yeah, Corey White, Brittany Brown. How y'all doing? But I happened to be at their house,
Had a pad
and
of
she
tree,
happened to
y'all.
be there, and she was my nigga Corey cousin.
Right.
So it's not like I was out there ratchet.
No,
and
it's circumstantial.
Yeah,
it was
it wasn't
definitely
like-
like, they happened to be there at the same time
the
he happened to
nigga,
be there.
just
shut the
fucking.
fuck
You
up!
just
I'm trying to
fucking.
get it out.
You just
So
fucking.
listen. So yes.
Okay.
Shh. I was fucking, right? But at the same time, my nigga, man, I don't even want to keep talking about this shit, fool. Like, I just feel
I
like
don't know how we got here.
when it comes to situations like when like I wasn't with her. I wasn't going with her. I was definitely having sex with black women, but I wasn't going with her, fool. Like if a black woman would have came and changed my perspective of how I feel about them, then that's cool. I ain't racist. I ain't prejudiced. I can't be racist, but I ain't prejudiced. But it's like at the same time, my nigga, I just know what I like, my nigga. I know what submit to me. I know what I'm with, and I know how it's rocking, my nigga. It ain't got nothing to do with no pimping. Ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I'm talking
I'm
about
just asking if you
square.
feel like you could ever find that in a black woman if you
That's
just.
what I'm saying.
Of course, yeah. You can always, bro, because you know, at the same time when you grow up, my nigga, it's all gonna be a mental game anyway. It ain't about physical attraction, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the people that find physical attraction in one of the top tiers are the guys that's old and buy pussy from young girls and shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga. But like,
That's true though.
That's
I did
true.
not expect
Cause shit
that.
can't be built. Cause shit can't be built on that. That's true.
Yeah, you know, so that's what I feel like attraction-based relationships are. I talk to my bitch all the time about, like, I'm like, sex cannot be the main thing in a relationship.
It can't
be the main
relationship is
thing.
built
And
on.
she's like, no, it's like, if sex is not good, then it's just, and I'm just like,
It plays a huge part.
say-
That's
damn.
true. That's true. Because
What if my dick stopped working one day?
Because I had fell in love and left. Man, I was in love. It was a woman one time.
yeah.
I was in love with her. I was in love. Like she had kids. Like I treat them kids like they was my own.
Janet.
But don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it to my life. Don't do that.
I'm
Don't do that.
gonna play that.
But like yeah, it's like
Don't go play
damn,
me.
you did. You made me forget what I was saying. Don't do that. I got more respect for people than that. I got more respect. I personally, I have more respect for people than that. I would never do that. But yeah, like I said, I had an ex.
You know I was right.
I had an ex. But
Yeah.
you asked after.
Nah,
But yeah,
I'm blanking that. Go
I had an
ahead,
ex.
nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So it's more so like you can leave somebody that you love because sex ain't what it is or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, whatever the issue
that can't
is.
happen. That can't happen.
Hey,
That
hey,
can't
pass
happen.
me that
That can't
response.
happen.
I had this little bitch named Kristen. Her pussy was whack. I left that hoe.
This nigga be
Stop name. We gonna bleep that?
Let me see that Sprite.
You about to
I'm
go beat the whole show.
Nah, I ain't gonna bleep that. I ain't gonna
Go
bleep
have
that.
to. All the
Nah,
goddamn days you drop.
shit,
God
she had some
damn.
she had some trash ass pussy.
God damn.
I can go down through there.
I know you
I
talking
can-
about to the white girl.
Sprite.
Yeah.
Let me see that Sprite.
See, you gonna throw yours out there. You gonna talk about it. But I ain't gonna throw about it. Don't throw about it like
Katie
that.
Geiger has
I might want that pussy
trash
again
ass
one day.
Man, she a whole mom with some kids right now.
I
Now
I
you
don't
getting
know.
this
A lot
one
of
day.
moms
Fuck
got some
it up
trash.
for me.
I could go down through there, but now look, we
take
ain't
me
here to
through
talk
there.
about
Take me
that.
through
Listen,
there.
Would you get back on the topic? Long time
Take
ago.
me through
Let's
there.
get back on the topic, goddamn. So we're gonna talk about.
Louisiana man killed 8 kids,
Goddamn, he went there.
How you
He
know?
found- This nigga went.
and one of them on his. That's a
I
damn
know,
shame.
bro.
You fucked
Do
up.
not, bro. Say, listen.
You fucked up when you told that nigga start talking.
Don't instigate this nigga's ignorance, my
You
nigga.
told that nigga- no, you
He
told that
knocked,
nigga-
he knocked off the whole
He told you to
branch.
start talking, right?
Okay.
He got it.
In Louisiana, this guy he murdered. He murdered 8 kids. One of them was not his own. The mother of his children. He attempted it on her. She lived.
So this is domestic violence.
He was 31 years old.
Damn.
Shamar Elkins is his name. And to be honest, I don't know. I don't know where the fuck to even go with this shit, man.
No,
Because he killed.
look,
He
he
killed
was,
8
he was a
kids.
crack baby. He was a whole crack baby in these
he's on
streets.
drugs? He's on
He
drugs?
had about 7 kids,
Okay.
This nigga here
and
is
7
fucking
times.
funny as
So,
fuck.
Seven-
are you for real?
Yes, he's dead.
Okay,
serious,
I am
bro.
dead
Tell-
serious.
Tell me
He
more
had-
about because I'm not a big
He
fan
had
of the
7
DV
kids.
shit. So tell me about it.
He's telling me like, nah, just because he has kids don't mean he gonna be a crash out. Like, nah, it's not about the kids. It's about 7 kids. 7 kids will do it to you
Stress you out.
because you working at UPS, you ain't got no income, and you left the army at the lowest rank. You ain't doing nothing with your life. So what are you gonna do to like basically provide for all these kids you done had with
What you
X
saying?
amount of baby mamas?
And then what you saying? You saying that nigga got so stressed.
He victimized.
And he crashed
He's
out.
victimizing the killer.
He is.
I'm not victimizing
You
the
are.
killer.
You
You are.
victimizing the killer, you bitch.
If anything, it's like if you get into that mode of like being that stressed out, it will do it to you. Where you just like basically, you know what? Fuck it.
Life
I don't
ain't
want to
never-
live no
Hold
more.
on,
I'm taking
hold on.
all
You
my
ain't got
babies.
kids, so you can talk reckless like
when
that.
I know.
You ain't got kids.
When he spoke
So
to me,
it's like-
when he brought
Go
this
ahead.
topic up to me in the car a little bit when he was on the way here, it was more so like I didn't know it was on some DV shit, which
Yeah,
is
it
something that
was.
I don't fuck with at all. That's
For real,
why-
you don't fuck with
that's-
DV?
Not, at
Not
all.
even a little bit?
Not at all. That's why last episode he brought up Tyler Perry. He brought up Tyler Perry. I'm like, I don't fuck with Tyler Perry. I don't know.
You don't
Why
like
don't
Tyler
you
Perry?
wait? No, Daddy's Little Girls. That's my shit. What you?
That's the last Tyler Perry movie I watched.
For real, that's the shit.
But,
Yeah.
but I'm not a fan of the DV shit, so I didn't know that, and I feel like nothing in this world should drive a man to that.
To that extreme where they knocking off their whole family.
Nothing to no extreme. I'm talking about you hitting your bitch. You
So
doing
you
whatever.
never put hands on a woman?
I never have.
You never choked? Not even a
once.
little bit?
No.
What about you, Jared? You ain't
I've
never
been in
put your
jail for a lot
hands?
of things.
Yeah.
You put hands on women?
I mean, yeah, I done slapped the bitch before for sure.
I mean, what was the context? Was it
As a grown
justified?
man,
I was in junior high. She kicked me in my nuts.
Okay,
And I
don't
that's
slapped
count.
the shit out of
self-defense.
her ass.
We're not talking about self-defense. We're talking about DV.
I'm talking about grown men.
Like,
I'm talking about you
in a
able to
relationship,
Make,
have
you
you
able to make
ever
rational
just, like,
decisions. You know right from
choked the
wrong
bitch
to
out?
the
I ain't
100%.
gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
Have you
no.
ever put your hands
And I'm
on a
not-
woman
and
'cause
I-
just 'cause?
If I did, my mom and my auntie would kick
Man,
my ass.
I
For
think
real?
that.
Boy, they'll fight me.
My
like,
sisters
they'll
would.
fight me like
They'll
men.
tell me like
they'll fight me like men if they
No,
find
I
out.
think
my
that-
sisters
I
would
think
ask
that-
me like,
that's why I got
what's
more
the
respect for women
situation?
I
than that.
think that any man that can sit here and say, any man that was with a woman who was really crazy can't sit here and say with his back straight and his chest out, honestly, I don't give a fuck about this politically correct shit.
Right.
Honestly, say he's never put his hands on a woman. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if you have to restrain her. You put your hands on her. Nigga, you aren't supposed to touch her. I don't like. So if you talking about putting your hands on a woman, nigga, it's the niggas out here that's just if a woman say something, just gonna slap the shit out of them. And this man out here that's protecting themselves, and this man out here like people. I see Chris Brown got a tour going on. And people are trying to bring up what happened with Rihanna. Rihanna hit him first. He retaliated. He was a kid, so he didn't know what he was
He
doing.
was protecting himself.
So at the
That's
same
dangerous
time,
water talking about Team Breezy. nigga.
it's a woman, so you can't say really. You can say protecting yourself, but at the same time, my nigga, domestic violence is domestic violence. If we're gonna do this gender equality thing, my nigga,
I have been in situations where I had to protect myself against a woman. I still had to put hands on a woman.
That's
how did you
impossible.
protect yourself?
That's
That's-
impossible.
you're right.
Honestly?
right?
I ran.
That's how you defend yourself.
yeah,
then. How did you
didn't.
defend yourself? Did you just say you just
I
defended
left the
yourself with a
situation.
woman?
Man,
As long as
listen.
I ran from a bit.
It may be. I'm gonna give an example. It might be a time where a female just put her hand, hit a nigga, then he might turn around and slap her like Jody did on Baby Boy. You know what I'm saying? He's not an abusive man, bro. He just got put in a situation where he matched her energy. Now I feel like as a man, you're not supposed to match a female energy. But if you with a female who gets physical when she get mad, for one, she don't respect you, my nigga, and for two, you don't need to be with that bitch. Leave her and go get with another bitch who is not gonna result to that, my nigga, because the guy comes down to what I said earlier, trauma.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like some women like
Fucking bring up domestic violence on my show, bitch ass nigga. The fuck is wrong with you?
Trying
to hit me cancel this shit,
Baby Boy movie.
Have you ever put your hands on the woman? Have you ever put your hands?
No, because I don't know.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
No, because he said Jared. No, Jared hit me on Louisiana. He's like, hey. Did you like really physically put your did you grab her and shake her and shit? I'm like, yeah, I did. And it's like, is that putting your hands on? He's like, yeah, that's
where was you at? You was overseas, right? You was in Brazil?
No, I was in Louisiana. That's basically overseas.
You was in Louisiana?
Yeah.
Basically overseas.
Bro, I was in a small ass county. I had to hit up my cousin.
Louisiana?
Yeah, I had to get my. I had my.
Try to get trafficking charges. I thought you was out the country.
No, I had up my cousin. I'm like, hey,
he
stay on the phone. Stay on the phone. Stay on the phone because this bitch trying me.
Can we talk your business?
Huh?
Can we talk your business?
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I had to grab her and shake her. I'm like, what the fuck is you doing talking to your ex? And then I had to hit you up and you're like, hey,
a bitch or two.
Did you shake that bitch? I'm like, I shook that bitch.
I'm talking about in Brazil. When she was about to go on a motorcycle, was that Brazil? When she about to go on a motorcycle with that random, and you was like,
"Oh, no, that was Dominican Republic."
Dominican Republic, okay.
I put,
he was in DR.
Look, I put hands on a white woman, and I didn't give a fuck.
She white?
Yeah, but don't do that.
No, hear the context.
You got a job, bro. Don't be saying like that. I'm gonna clip this out. I'm gonna put it on the internet.
No. Hear the context. So basically, like, I was out there in Dominican Republic celebrating my little graduation from UTD. I was out there with a white girl and her cousin. Her cousin left a week out. So for the last 2 weeks, me and her were together. So basically, we was at a club. And when we was at the club, she was over there being all flirtation and shit like that with a couple of dudes and shit like that. And then they was trying to get her to hop on the bike. And she was like all with it, like, all right, let's go. I'm like, nah, we ain't going on a bike. And then she's like, nah, I'm going on a bike. I'm like, bitch, you ain't going on a bike. And then that's when I like lost it. I'm like, damn, I'm really pulling. But hey, look at God though. Look at God.
No, hold up.
Bitch, you ain't going on the bike.
You ain't going on a motherfucking bike.
You're domestic.
I am. But look, check this out.
Domestic.
Check this out. Her mama.
I see why you like Tyler Perry movies.
Hey, man.
See? It all comes in full circle.
Hey. This nigga funny.
I'm doing.
God damn.
Y'all niggas.
Hey, I'm. What old dude say? Omari. What do you say? I don't take the hits. What do you say?
What?
What? I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about, Janet Jackson? He's like,
you do the bendings?
I don't do no bending. That's what I do. I was like, look, I don't do no bending. Look, basically, I had restrained her and kept her in the car, took her on the taxi, took her back to the Airbnb. So
you saying you saved her life when you
exactly, because you know what? Assault. You know why? You know why? Because her mama called me the next day. Her mama was like, thank you so much. Because when she gets drunk, she don't know how to think. I'm like, look, you go.
I like how you turn that around.
I'm a real superhero in these streets. Like, I never take the cape off.
Because what the fuck? You had me like,
wow.
Yeah.
Like, wow, my jaw dropped for a second.
Yeah, I don't do no bending.
Hey, look,
he fucked up.
Okay, so look, let's shift this.
Yeah, we got.
All right, listen.
What we talking about, P?
That racist cop in Houston.
We're on fallouts. Okay, so let's talk about fallouts, man. I have fell out. I don't talk to my sister right now.
Damn,
I don't talk
Snookle?
Nah, Nikki.
Nikki,
I don't talk
why?
To, I don't. Cause she fucking nuts. She crazy like me. So it's like she ain't tapped into herself yet. I don't know. You know, but like I ain't talked to her. I kind of given her space and her time to kind of figure herself out and figure her shit out. You know what I'm saying? I talked to her wife. You know what I'm saying? And
True.
You know, her wife is kind of emotionally mature on a level to where
Level
she can tell
headed.
me
Yeah.
Merry Christmas and Happy Birthday.
Yeah, she gonna keep it cordial.
I've fallen out with friends, bro. You know what I'm saying? I felt, man, my co-host man here right now, Sparks, man. I fell out with Sparks, man. I fell out with my nigga Flame.
Fearless?
Yeah, man. I
Damn.
fell out with
You don't fell out with a lot of people.
Yeah, but and when you
That's life. That's life. That's life.
fall out with people, bro, a lot of times you can sit there and say is it them, or you can sit there and say is it me, right? So when it comes to a fall out, man, you gotta look at the situation in its entirety, and you have to respect if a person don't want to fuck with you like that no more. If you want to fuck with them on that type of level, and you gotta respect the fact if you don't want to fuck with somebody on the level if they want to fuck with you again. You get what I mean? So
Real shit.
and
I got a question for y'all too.
honestly, I feel like, man, like when it come to fallouts with people, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, look at what's most important. The relationship, what it really was.
You really, you believe in that? Like do you believe in because of the relationship you allow your boundaries to be tested more because of the relationship?
Disrespect.
Because of the title a certain person holds,
Right.
they allow to test the
I
boundaries
feel
more.
like not title, but I feel like relationship.
No, it's a title because a auntie, a
No, no,
mom,
no,
a
no,
grandma.
Oh,
no,
you think-
no,
you
no,
think
no.
a family.
You allow them to
No,
test
'cause
test your personal boundaries more.
Maybe a friend, you might have a better relationship than the actual person that has blood,
A sibling.
blood relative, right? So what I'm saying is, I think a relationship has a lot to do on your leniency when it comes to your expectations of that person. So I can let certain people get away with saying certain things to me. I can't let other people get away with certain things they say to me. So when it comes to falling out,
Yeah.
first off, respect
Let me say that Sprite.
respect yourself and respect other people's boundaries, my nigga. Because a lot of times, bro, like a lot of people here, you can pass it on camera, ain't tripping. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Like a lot of times people feel like, they hold grudges. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times it's not even a lot of people that it's not their fault that they hold grudges. They hold grudges because of trauma. They hold grudges because of past situations. I was a person. Here, let me get the rest of that Sprite, P.
Okay.
I was a person that held grudges, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would not talk to people. Like, me and my sister ain't talked for damn near a year.
I got a personal situation I want to ask y'all about.
Talk to me, P.
So,
This is a falling out, right?
do you allow people? Do you allow people? Like I said, do you allow people to test your personal boundaries more because of the title they hold? For example, siblings, a best friend, a mom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about people that lash out at you more because they feel more comfortable with you, but they don't approach other people the same way?
No,
Say
fuck
for
all
example,
that.
you know a person. If an outsider calling a bitch is more so of a, oh, man, leave me alone. But if you say it and they know that you're not saying it in a hurtful way, they know that you don't really mean it like that. It's still more of a, you get more of the lashing, you get more of the, you know what I'm saying, the energy.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying.
what I'm saying?
Basically,
You have to-
his like this nigga right here called me a bitch. And I wouldn't trip because I know
because you know the love.
I know the
is there.
tone.
You know
I know
he
the
ain't mean it
tone.
like
He'll
that.
say, "Hey, bitch, go ahead and get that Don Julio."
Man,
yeah,
this-
no. Let me finish. Let me finish.
This Texas lingo, bitch.
Look, he'll say some shit, but I know deep down it ain't
He don't
from
mean it
a
like that.
place of malice. It ain't from a place of hurt. It's really just how we communicate sometimes. Be like, I call him fuckface. You know what I'm saying? But like, when I call him fuckface,
it's a mutual understanding for
right?
each other.
It's like bro talk or whatever. Because
It's like-
you know what I'm saying?
I can tell he kind of took it wrong because I'll be like,
He didn't it all. He took it as a joke.
I can
brushed
tell
it
he
off.
kind of took it wrong. I'm talking about as far as like in the beginning because like he eventually started being like, all right, ho, I'm finna come up, woo, woo, woo. All right, bitch, I'm finna come up. He kind of seemed like, oh, okay, this is
how
a
we
term
talk.
of
It's
endearment.
how we talk.
This is a term of
It really-
endearment.
I had to grow
this is
into
Dallas
that.
lingo. And what's up, bitch? Man, damn,
I'm
bitch.
saying- no.
Damn, you bitch ass hoe ass nigga.
Yeah, I had to get accustomed to it
That's
because
how
I'm like,
that's how we talk. That's how we talk in Dallas, man. And
yeah, and it's just
unfortunately, man, a fight come when I was my brother, but I talk like this with other people. Like if you from the hood, like we out there, man, and you out there, we talking and we politicking whatever, it might slip out. Damn,
No,
bitch,
that's what I'm saying.
bitch ass nigga. Like it might slip out, but I don't just automatically talk to niggas like that. Like these my people, my brothers, And like my cousin and my cousin too, like nigga, I mean, damn bitch ass nigga. Ooh, like
That's
we
what I'm
just talk to
saying.
each other like that. It's just
And it took some
you know,
time
and
for
I
me
don't
to
take
learn it.
personal. Yeah, I don't take it personal.
Because
I ain't calling you a bitch.
no,
I'm just saying, like,
I know you
I
don't.
don't think
know
you a
not.
bitch. I'm calling you a bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It took me some time to like
That's why I don't even
understand
play
that
with
shit
word.
because
I don't even
like
that word.
like,
I don't
it-
even-
It's you gotta take it's Dallas lingo. I mean,
it's-
it's just
it's
really
really
lingo
like-
with niggas in here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no. I guess the plot thing is this my understanding. Like my thing is my brother and his friends, they from straight back home. They from straight back Ethiopia and shit like that. So their term endearment is really like term of endearment. Like
call
they be
them a
like,
bitch, they ready to
hey,
fight.
no. They be like, hey baby, like hey love, like they be like trying to like feminize the nigga that they like cool with because they trying to like get on them on some like
They trying to.
I'm
They
gonna
trying to.
make
soften
fun-
you up?
No,
I'm
it's
gonna
more
soften
soften you up.
No, it's
So
more
when
so.
nigga
It's
come
more so.
around,
It's more. No, it's more so.
My heart,
It's more so.
my heart, my
It's more
love.
so. It's more so. I'm trying not to come off as a threat.
Right. Like, hey, it's all love. Like, they trying to
play
like
safe.
remind you.
Yeah,
but
but
like in North Dallas though, with like motherfuckers be like, hey,
It's
bitch,
different
it's
than
really
now.
just like they looking at you like, hey, if they say like, hey, bitch, it's like they look at you as an equal. So basically, they looking at you in a way of, I'm gonna say,
for you.
yeah.
I
'cause
feel comfortable enough to even talk to you like this. Like you, my brother,
Right.
bitch. What's up, bitch?
I talk to a nigga that I'm about to
do
line up.
BIH because they don't want a nigga to feel like offended. But me personally, bro, like nigga, me and my best friend, nigga, Z boy, me and him don't fault, my nigga. Me and him don't fault. Me and
Plenty
some
of
of my
times.
best friends, my brothers done
Yeah.
had
Some of my best friends are the ones I
I have fought
with.
before, right?
I put
So
on pockets.
it's like my nigga, I handle hoes. I ain't finna let my nigga be no hoe, nigga. He ain't no hoe. Guess what? You with me, my nigga. I got your motherfucking back, but nigga, you better have mine too, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you get knocked out, bitch. You better be
Yeah.
swinging if I get jumped
No,
her ass,
for
nigga.
real.
Or I'm gonna look at you different.
Yeah.
So this my little brother. I had to mold my little brother to he was already his own man. But I had to tell my little brother, like, man, now nigga, like this for real, like I'm a little aggressive when it comes to my personality. I'm aggressive.
Yeah. No,
So it's
for
like
real.
he a little more laid back, but he understand my aggressiveness is not. I'm not bullying him. I can't bully him. I can't bully him.
I'm a grown man.
He a grown ass man.
I'm a grown
so
man.
I'm not handling him like I can't be around niggas I can handle fool, but y'all ain't no street nigga. Y'all but just happen to be a little knife nigga. I happen to be a little knife nigga.
I'm not a street nigga by no definition. I'm gonna
I
have to put
just
that out
listen,
there.
bro.
Look, I just been in some
when it
street
come to
activities.
when it comes to the streets, I've been in them hoes, man. I done seen what it do. I done did what it do, whatever, however it do.
Yeah.
When it come to Yaba, bro, Yaba went a different route, but that don't mean that
You
I
can, be,
look at him any different than I look at a nigga like one of my niggas that's out here killing.
you can be real and not from the street. You can be real and not.
No, that's
That
what
go-
I'm
sure.
saying.
That go back
For
to
sure.
that go back to the shit we was talking earlier about nigga fuckers claiming hoods that they're not even really from. It's like you doing that shit to be accepted.
Yeah, like when it come to
You doing
North
that shit-
Dallas,
you
when,
doing
like,
that shit- you
especially, like,
doing
let's
that
talk
shit
about
to be cool.
let's talk about North Dallas. I know we're gonna talk about Dallas. Let's talk about North Dallas. You know, a lot of niggas be like, niggas ain't from the North. You ain't from the North and all that shit. My nigga, man, listen, man. A lot of these niggas ain't from the North. A lot of these niggas from Louisiana. A lot of these
Monroe.
niggas are from Louisiana, Mississippi. A lot of niggas from outskirts. Nigga, even me, I moved to the North in '95. Nigga, I was 5 years old, kindergarten. Nigga, I'm from Pleasant Grove, bro.
I moved from Memphis.
I'm from
when I
the
was 12.
Grove.
12.
So
I was 12.
North Dallas was a part of the city where all other groups migrated. So stop saying that niggas are not from here or not from there. You get what I'm saying?
You know what I can say? You know, as enough Dallas nigga, I can say a nigga ain't from the North if you ain't.
But what does it mean to not be from the North?
If you ain't never been outside, if you ain't never just.
But do any of these niggas in the
out
North
there.
own property, or do
That's what
any
I'm
of these
talking about.
niggas
That's what I'm
do
talking
it?
about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about. There was a point in time, no matter what era you come up in, I'm talking about whether you 30 to 35 is an era where niggas was doing such and such in the North. Niggas might have been in the crook. They might have been at the FM mart.
Yeah.
They might have been in the hood. Was you there? There was another point where niggas might be a little older, 35 to 38. Nigga, was you at Friendship? Was you over there at Northgate? Was you thugging up? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain points. Was you on Skillman and Whitehurst? Was you?
There's a couple of
Like,
checkpoints.
it's certain shit. It's like
you got
it's just
checkpoints right
nigga,
there.
It's like niggas, a nigga from the North. We've lost niggas. We've lost niggas to jail. We've lost niggas who died. It's like,
Facts.
nigga, if you ain't never even been outside, you moved here. You moved here in your safe zone. You moved here when you had enough money to be in the house You're not from the North.
But
Nah.
it's
You
never
like,
been
it's like,
outside.
but it's really,
Yeah,
look,
it's
I
just-
asked
Fact.
this. What the fuck does being from the North matter? Name me one nigga
It
right.
don't matter.
Name me one nigga right now from North Dallas that got rank or have emotion right now.
It don't matter.
That's even, bro. Okay, I seen Peachhead and Lil Steve-O, they went live, right? And they were talking about
Yeah, I seen that shit.
You seen that shit?
I seen that
They
shit.
talking
Okay,
about you?
so-
They talking about you?
No,
No, they
it's
talking
about
to each other.
Oh,
But-
really?
Yeah, on some street
it was really like a North based
Those
live and shit. They were talking about who gangster, who got rank, and who this and who that. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, niggas who really got rank like that in the hood, bro, either are going to the pen or they been in the pen. Their names mean nothing in the hood, bro. So you being the biggest gangster in the hood means nothing, bro. Guess what? You're gonna get a lot of love and a lot of clout from
Fake
broke
love.
motherfuckers.
Fake love.
Broke.
Fake love.
Yeah.
How old are you so and so? You OG so and so. You shot so and so and so and so. Yeah, nigga, that don't mean shit. Guess what? You're broke, nigga. You see that you can't even pay your bills, but you know. You get
That
what
shit
I'm
don't mean
saying?
nothing. That
That's
shit
what-
don't mean
that's-
nothing.
I know.
That's what
I
today's culture. That's what
personally
today's culture is
know.
more about, though. It's
I-
more so about
I know
just being
s-
seen. It
I
ain't-
know snitches
ain't what you really
in
got.
North Dallas, Texas, that's getting love and money and respect. Niggas that'll kill for them. I'm not gonna say their name because I could get my ass killed.
He's talking about me.
Shut up. But I know
Dropping
niggas that's really
dimes, nigga.
that's really rats in North Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
Right? On some of y'all favorite streets that y'all hang on. Y'all respect
See, I don't
them.
even be outside no
Y'all
more.
dap them up when y'all see
I be in
them.
the house.
Y'all on these niggas' dicks because of their name, and y'all know they told, and y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about. It's a few of them. Some just got out of jail recently.
Damn.
So what I'm saying is,
No, go on, say their name.
what I'm
Say
saying,
their name.
listen,
Say their name.
find
You
the
done said all,
paperwork.
you said
I
all the
ain't
bitches'
saying-
names.
I'm not saying no names, bro, because I'm not finna go there. But at the same time, my nigga, if I have some issues going forward from this situation, what I'm saying, y'all know why. Because these niggas are really rats out here. It doesn't matter if you gangster nowadays. Leave that gangster shit out the door. Leave that snitching shit out the door. All this shit that y'all trying to glorify and stand on, all this code and shit, my nigga say, if you in the streets, my nigga, and you live by a code, my nigga live by that code, you hear me? But at the same time, my nigga, it's a lot of niggas out here that's not living by that code. So don't expect a nigga to live by the same standards that you living by, dog. Because guess what? A lot of niggas is hoes. A lot of niggas ain't built for that life, my nigga. A lot of niggas ain't built for that penitentiary. It's a lot of cameras out here. Niggas ain't getting away with murder like they was back in the
not
day.
at all.
You hear what I'm saying? So a lot of niggas are willing to tell. They're willing to cross you out. It
Like
doesn't
canary
matter who you
birds.
killed, my nigga. There's a lot of broke killers or broke shooters out here, but it's a lot of get money hustlers. So if you're hustling in the hood, I applaud you in all ways, my nigga. And if you using the shooters, use the shooters, my nigga. Use your bag. I ain't tripping. But at the same time, my nigga, if you a shooter, my nigga, understand. It's not a lot of options for you out here, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot of options, bro. It's niggas out here doing yours. Right now, you got niggas like from Chicago, D Rose, Rondo number 9, C-Day. These niggas from Chicago. I only speak on Chicago. My daddy family, my daddy's side of the family is from the south side of Chicago. They from Chicago, bro.
They from the low end.
Yeah, so it's like I speak on Chicago because I've done a lot of like homework on the Chicago end, bro. So what I'm saying is I see a lot of people get left behind, like going to jail, bro. That shit ain't nothing. That ain't for nobody.
That ain't
my
nothing
nigga.
to glorify.
You niggas like don't ever look at that shit as something to be proud of, to be from somewhere where you own no property at, to be a part of a gang that don't do putting no money on your books when you go to jail, to be friends with somebody that has a name that gives no fucks about you and that will use you as a motherfucking flunky or a scapegoat in any situation. They will snitch on you. You know what I'm saying? They will kill you. Like,
Wow.
don't look at these niggas as something to glorify because these niggas are really pussies.
And they rats.
Get what I'm saying?
And they rats.
The nigga that's getting
And
money,
they rats.
the nigga that's getting money, the nigga that's selling drugs in your neighborhood, bro, overstood. But what I want you to do is look at the niggas that's getting money in your neighborhood right now, my nigga. Then 5 years later, I want you after you done with all the glory and the money and all that, I want you to open your eyes and you're gonna see that they're not there no more, or they done branched out. Because a lot of niggas that I knew from 10, 15, 20 years ago, they're not on right now. They're broke, but they got a name because they had money. You don't want to be a nigga that had money. It's no exit plan when it comes to this street shit, bro. I'm on here on the platform right now, my nigga. There's no 401k for no hustling shit, my nigga. There's only 2 ways out: dead or in jail. So you don't want to be the nigga in that situation, bro. It's cool to sit here and talk about the Gucci Mans and the goddamn Ben
Cool
10s,
shiesties,
ARs.
you know.
Yeah, all that shit. It's cool to sit here and talk about it. But we're talking about people that are in a situation where they're around celebrities who have access to money and lawyers that we don't have access to. So do you want to be out here committing crimes, my nigga, and you don't have lawyer money? A lot of niggas right now out here probably playing with $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000. These niggas ain't got no money. These niggas are broke in real life with habits, with drug habits, real habits.
Yeah, just leave it at habits. Yeah.
Drinking pills and shit like that. So it's not as easy as you may see. NBA YoungBoy can be out here and commit 16 felonies and then get off with a slap on the wrist from the president. You don't know Donald Trump. It's easy for Kodak Black to go out here and catch aggravated robberies and attempted murders and all, whatever the fuck he called. I don't know what he called, whatever. I'm just throwing shit out there. But it's easy for him to
when
go
you
out
got that
here
lawyer money
and get pardoned from the president and slaps on the wrist because he got good lawyers. It's easy for niggas like Lil Durk to catch Fed cases like he got and then hire these high-end lawyers. But you got to think about it like this. These niggas are hiring these high-end lawyers, but these niggas still probably gonna go away for the rest of their life. You can't afford $500,000 retainer fees and shit like that. You niggas ain't got that kind of money. You niggas are barely playing with $10,000. I can guarantee you, majority of you motherfucking hustlers out here don't even got $5,000 to $10,000 saved. You don't have life insurance. You don't have health insurance, dental, vision, all that shit. You don't have health insurance. So it's like, fam, if you know that you're not making this type of money and you ain't on this type of plane, my nigga, then you got to shift your life to something different. I can't change nobody, like I said, but at the same time, my nigga, when it comes to hustling, my nigga, like, you got to realize a lot of the money you making is dirty money for one. And then for two, if you ain't making no real money, if you ain't playing with $100,000, $200,000, $300,000, if you ain't getting loads, you're just a middleman. You're a worker.
No, facts.
You're not even able to get yourself out of jam if you get in a jam. That's why you niggas is going to the penitentiary. That's why you niggas can't get yourself out these motherfucking jams.
Right. You need money to be active player.
A lot of y'all little cases is based on like bullshit. Getting caught with a little dope or getting caught with a little, you might get caught with 2-3 pounds. That should be a slap on the wrist for a nigga with real money. You think a celebrity get caught with 2 or 3 pounds, he's not gonna be able to walk on that shit with probation? You're a fucking fool. These niggas got real money and they can hire real lawyers. You can't. $10,000.
You got a public defendant.
Or these lawyers, these big time lawyers like Bill Knox, whatever the fuck his name is, like to where you're paying $10,000 retainer fees and he's just taking your money and you're still going to do it at the same time. You're still a felon. You're still going to get out. Like, you're gonna have to go to the pen. You niggas ain't got no real money because you still have to go do prison time. Real niggas with real money don't have to do real prison time, my nigga. You got to think. YoungBoy and Kodak had situations where they could supposed to be gone for 20, 30 years, probably life. Damn. And they're out here today because they have the time and the resources and the money. We don't. Stop following these niggas. And that's not nothing against Kodak and nothing against NBA YoungBoy, but these are rappers I'm talking about right now, my nigga. But stop following these niggas like to the fact that y'all throwing y'all lives away. And that's all I got to say about that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on, because fuck that shit. Nah, for real. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit, bro.
I got you, bro. What's the next topic?
It was self-confidence and self-awareness. We can touch on that briefly, but
we already talked about that with the aura.
Thank you. So we're going to get on consistency, right?
Consistency.
Consistency is the word of the week. Consistency. And I feel like, hold on. Oh, God damn it. I feel like consistency, I got to speak on this because I feel like you're never going to be good at anything unless you're consistent at it. You're not going to be big in the gym unless you go consistently. You go every day or every other day. You're not going to be healthy unless you like eat. Like say if you're eating healthy, right? I'm gonna go to eating. If you're eating healthy every day consistently, you're gonna eventually be healthy. So your actions now are a big part of your results later. That's all I'm saying.
Facts.
So if you work and you going and you stacking your money, you're gonna be rich. If you're investing your money, you're gonna be rich. If you're spending your money, you're gonna be broke. It's all about what you do consistently, my nigga. So I just say, when it comes to consistency in all things, that's the topic. Consistency in all things. When it comes to consistency in all things, my nigga, just be consistent in everything you do. So you might go to work one day and be like, man, I'm just at this motherfucker, man. I ain't got my check, bro. This shit going here. This shit going wrong. My bitch ain't talking to me. Woo, woo, woo. And guess what, bro? Keep going. Keep going. Consistency means everything, even in depression. When you're depressed, you might feel low about yourself. But if you just go through that shit, if you just consistently deal with that shit head on, eventually you're going to get out of that funk. So when I say consistency, bro, it applies to all things, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And right now, what I'm on is I'm trying to be on a consistent level with my spirituality, because death and God has been on my life, in my mind,
Damn.
like consistently, like it's been constant.
Death and God?
Recently, death and God. You know
Death
what
and
I'm saying?
God.
Understanding death and understanding God.
So you
and-
ready for death? Like if this shit happened like right now, you just be ready for it?
I don't necessarily believe anybody is ready for death, but what I do believe is
Gotta be,
I
right?
want to have a better understanding of what death is and what I'm leaving behind and what I'm gaining when I
I
leave.
feel like you ain't no choice but to be ready for death.
Right.
Yeah, but nobody's
Once
ready.
Once that bitch
listen,
come, it come, right?
Death,
You
death
make
is,
it, yeah, you
death is so,
agree
unless
to
you
it.
got cancer or something, death is so random, you're never gonna know when it's gonna
That's
come,
what I'm
right? So
saying.
it's like anything
We supposed
that
to
you
expect
don't
it. We supposed to-
understand.
We are taught that guys with God expect the unexpected.
Right.
Like,
And
so
it's
you
like
supposed
with
to-
me, I want to have a better understanding of what my purpose here on earth, for one. Because when you think about death, you think about life. It's like when you think about negative, you think about positive. So I can't think about the bad without thinking about the good, because I got to have something to compare it with, right? So I can't think about death without thinking about life. And when I think about death, it's almost like I want to live my life to the fullest, because I think about everything that I'm not doing while I'm here. I'm like, damn, I'm just waking up and going to sleep every day. I'm playing 2K.
You
I
play
mean,
2K?
I'm like,
I mean,
not as much anymore, but like,
you thought you living, or you just
just yeah,
I
just surviving.
feel like I'm living and I'm experiencing, but what I'm feeling like is like death is so sudden and death is constant. Like death is the most consistent thing on the earth. Like once you're gone, bro. Your legacy is gone. You're not, unless you believe
that's
in
not
rent.
true.
Unless you
Your
believe
legacy
in,
not gone.
Your
listen,
legacy will still live depending on who you
Yes.
are.
If you left one,
nigga, you can bring up Martin Luther King right now. Nigga be like, fuck Martin Luther King.
But
Like
that's
that-
one,
like-
per-
like-
that's
like-
one person.
he
But
still
then
has
there's
a
like other
legacy.
people to be like, yo, we
Overstood.
love
It's just- it's just-
MLK.
I get what you're
Overstood,
saying. It's
but
like,
how
it's
many?
just-
But listen,
it's just when you dead, you gone.
nah,
Right.
listen.
You just-
Legacy is nothing. Legacy is, I feel like, it's a popularity drug that people
So you
want
feel
to
like
have.
your mama don't leave a legacy?
Man, I feel like my mama left that, but I feel like
Yes,
Me
she did.
saying-
yes,
me-
she did.
me saying
Yes, she did.
my mama left the legacy is me
Nigga,
trying
you
to-
are your daughter, yes, nigga, yeah.
Overstood.
She left one.
Overstood. But do you realize how many people give no fucks about me, my daughter, my sister, like legacy means shit besides in your compound, in
People-
your own
hold on.
bloodline.
But that's all that
Can I
matters.
can I
That's
tell you
like
something? I tell my son
Not
this.
really. I
There's
mean-
people that didn't give a fuck about Jesus. That mean he ain't got one.
Nah, for real.
Overstood, but you know how many
Opinions.
how many
opinion-
people
an
you
opinion
know how
don't
many
matter.
people I heard that say fuck Jesus?
An opinion don't, and still he got a legacy, right?
But yeah, he got billions
That
of
opinion don't
people
matter.
supporting him.
Overstood.
That opinion don't make a build a legacy.
Well,
is what I'm saying.
me personally, I don't care about a legacy. I really don't.
I do.
I really
When I
don't.
die, I want to be able to remember.
No,
don't-
legacy,
man,
legacy,
I wanna
legacy.
remember
What Jay-Z say on us?
Let me say this, man. I really don't care about a legacy, because I feel like once you gone, man. Like I don't want nobody pretending to care about me for the years to come. That people don't care about Martin Luther King, bro. They don't
do
know
care
him.
about him. They do care
Man,
about
they
him.
don't fucking care
They
about
do-
Martin Luther King,
the fact
bro.
that they
Like,
still have a day for him lets you know that
No.
they
There's
care
some
about
people
him.
that
no,
do.
like
That's something
it was
that
a day for him, but people don't care about Martin Luther King. They don't care about Malcolm X. They don't care about none of the people. They don't care about Nat Turner. They don't care about none of the people that had the situations or that they put their lives on the line for us, my my nigga. They don't care because if we really truly cared, we wouldn't be doing some of the coonery, buffoonery that we fucking doing, my nigga. We
coonery-
wouldn't be moving.
But that's
we
just
wouldn't-
some people. It's not all
Check
of them.
me out.
Hold on.
It's
See,
an
the
entire
coonery and buffoonery has been
race,
happening.
bro.
Coonery and buffoonery has been happening before Martin Luther King, after Martin Luther King, before you, after
Bro.
you. It's
Listen.
gonna fair. That's just
Listen.
the world.
Listen,
That's just the
listen
world.
to
That's
this.
just the world, fam.
You're talking about
That's just the world.
a person who changed segregation. He ended segregation. So you're talking about a person who ended segregation, right? You ask somebody, a random person about Martin Luther King, we're in such a rage-baiting generation or era, they're going to say, fuck Martin Luther King. They don't give a fuck about what Martin Luther King did. And I say this, if the black community cared about what Martin Luther King or Malcolm X did, why in the fuck are we moving how we moving? Why do we idolize what we idolize? I don't care about how somebody...
Because there's always...
No.
Because no matter what movement there is, there's always individuals.
Anybody can...
Yeah, it's all
So
perspective.
you can't put the
put
masses
it
on
on
the
the
individual.
whole thing.
Right. Anybody
I'm
can...
sure Hitler had niggas
Yeah.
joining the Nazis and this, that. But I'm sure he had a few niggas
Yeah.
like he had to execute himself because they wasn't with it.
Anybody
Right.
can
It is what it
anybody
is.
can try to
Right, it's
anybody
perspective.
listen, check me out. Anybody can try to defend the black culture, bro. But look at our culture. You can look at yourself and look at individuals, yeah, but look at the majority.
Our
Look at what the
culture-
fuck we look at what the
Our
fuck we
culture,
idolizing.
our culture is fucked up because it was narrated by not
white
us.
man.
It wasn't been narrated by us.
It don't matter what
Yes,
I say.
it does.
What I
It
say.
does
What did
matter.
I say?
You can't
Listen,
say that.
What? Listen. Just check me out. Just check me out.
Name,
I'm trying.
name
I
another
ain't
culture.
trying
Hold
to-
on.
I'm trying to get to it.
Name another
Listen,
culture other than ours that was narrated by another culture.
Another race.
Name one. Before you move on, answer that question.
Native Americans.
Name another race.
They tell their own story. They tell their story.
Somewhat.
They tell their story.
So-
I don't really know too many Native Americans that can tell their story.
They tell their story. But you know it, right?
But-
you know it. But you know it, right? Trail of Tears, you know all that shit, though, right?
Nah,
Jimmy
what
Neutron,
I,
you know
listen,
what I'm saying?
listen.
Like,
What I'm saying is, man.
Our story is narrated. We're African Americans.
Listen, what I'm saying, I touched on this last time. What I said was, I said that, and I want to say this again. I got less hate for the white man and what he did to us, and more love for myself and my decisions that I make. And I say that because, bro, it's a lot of people, bro. We still live on a how you call it, like influenced, like we're influence based, like we're influenced by a lot of shit, bro. Like a lot of shit we wanna, the designer, the goddamn the killing, it's a majority of our people that's following this trend, bro. It's a majority of our people that's feeding in
that shit
or
go back,
being fans.
That shit goes back to when our people were brainwashed.
I feel like,
That's
listen,
a whole nother-
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
say
that for
this.
another topic.
Now, fuck that, because it got to come to a point where we got to change ourselves. I feel like the black culture got Mo 3 killed. I feel like Mo 3 feel like he
No,
had to.
I think Mo 3 got Mo 3 killed.
No, I feel like the
I,
black culture.
I believe Mo 3 got Mo 3 killed.
Can I say why, bro?
Why?
Because I feel like he had to be who he was to get acceptance from the black community, bro.
He
And
was
then-
at a chick's
That's
house.
just how he was.
No, check me out, man. Nigga, as soon as he died, everybody loved him. When he was here, everybody hated him.
It's been like that since before us.
A
See,
dawn
you
of
can't-
time,
No,
bro.
Can't put that on Mo 3.
no.
Elvis, it was like that with Elvis.
So
Jimi Hendrix.
white people hated Elvis.
Jimi Hendrix.
for real.
White people didn't hate
what's that nigga-
Elvis.
What's that nigga? Hold on, what's that big nigga name?
White people
what's that nigga? Pretty.
White people
what's
didn't
that
hate.
name?
White people didn't hate Elvis, bro. White people don't hate white people. SPM. SPM is in jail for some sexual.
And a lot of
for
Mexicans
some
don't. A lot of Mexicans don't
sexual
fuck with him.
assault of a child shit. Guess what?
A lot of
SPM.
A lot of Mexicans
Man,
don't fuck
Mexicans
with him.
don't
He's
fuck with
making
SPM.
millions of dollars.
No, Mexicans don't fuck with
A lot of
SPM.
Mexicans don't fuck with him.
A lot of Mexicans don't fuck with him. Let's be for real.
Oh, it's a group. Okay, one of the dudes from SPM.
Yeah, but
like saying R.
they're not
Kelly
fucking
making
with
no
him.
money.
They're not
Check
fucking
me
with him.
out. So no.
I just played Ignition today.
No, check me out though. Check me out. Right, you play Ignition. He fucked little girls. R. Kelly fucked little girls. Right? So it doesn't matter. They're going to accept what they want to accept. The same way with the Mexican
You gotta
community.
be able to separate the music from the bullshit to me.
I can't
I still listen-
I can't
I-
separate the music from sexual assault. I can't separate it.
unless you was sexually
I can't
assaulted,
separate music from pedophilia. I can't do it, bro. But at the same time, other races, they let theirs do what they do, but we're gonna tear them down before they even if they're not that, we're gonna tear them down.
Name another race that was slaves. You can't.
Jews.
Nigga. You ain't talking about
The
Jews.
Jews were slaves.
Jews are kind of white people. You talking about niggas.
Jews were killed by the millions, bro. The Holocaust and slavery are hand in hand to me.
You just don't like niggas.
I don't like niggas.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
You got a deep embedded root hate for niggas. For niggas.
No,
niggas.
I got it.
For niggas. You don't like yes.
I got it. I'm gonna say
you
this.
Don't like yes.
No. I'm gonna say
like yourself?
if y'all don't let me talk, I can't get it out, bro. Like if y'all can keep interrupting me every time I start talking, it's like I don't got hate for my skin color. I got hate for the direction that we taking each other.
Then do something to change it.
Y'all, man, fuck that. Y'all can change. Y'all can be on the NBA Youngboy wave, all this shit that's going on. Y'all not speaking on them. Y'all speaking on me for speaking on that.
So you don't feel like
that
white
shit is bullshit, bro.
So white
y'all
people.
Hold on.
So
this is a perfect example of what I'm saying.
The same way niggas have a fucked up culture, white people don't. They do too. You just found the green light
white
over there.
People
to
have
be
a
like,
fucked up culture.
Hell yeah, they do too.
So you telling me, like I say, this is class based. Mm-hmm. You telling me that rich white folks care about what poor white folks got going on? They do not. They do not.
No, they don't.
They do not. But we have black rich folks probably don't care about but what poor rich folks got going on. I'm not gonna say some, but we have a cultural responsibility.
You know why?
Why? No. Stop.
Finish what you're saying. I'm gonna tell you why. Go ahead. I'm gonna tell you why.
What I'm saying is we have a cultural responsibility to reach our hand down and pick our brother up.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm
gonna hold my brother responsible for the ignorant shit he doing.
Now, can I tell you why?
Fuck it.
Now, can I tell you why? Are you gonna let me talk?
Please.
You gonna let me talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. The reason why white people don't look down and help the other white people, because nigga, they started with the same head start that they did.
Who did?
White people. The same head start that most white people start with. They look at like you had that too. So why didn't you take advantage?
You had the same opportunity, right?
Yes. Right. Why didn't you take advantage? Niggas let me finish talking the same way you said let you finish talking.
Go ahead.
The same way, you know what I'm saying? So the same way Negroes, we started from kind of I don't know what the word, what's the word I'm looking for?
Disadvantage.
We started at disadvantage. So when you know that you started at disadvantage, you know that most of your people, higher than 50, higher than 60, higher than 60, 70, 80, most of your people that started at disadvantage, it's only right for you to look down and be like, nigga, let me help you up. Let me help you up, because I know it.
Right.
Hold on, because I know what the fuck you went through, because I went through it.
Yeah.
My grandma went through it. Hold on. I ain't gonna start with grandma. Mom, then grandma, then great-grandma, then great-grandma. They all went through it. My son probably gonna go, your daughter probably gonna go through it a little bit.
Yes.
So it's kind of like, it's kind of embedded in you, like, nigga, let me try to help the next one. White people ain't like that.
Right.
White people ain't like that. A lot of them come from farm families that they done took from niggas.
You're 100% right.
And if you look up the the agricultural farm lawsuit that just got settled a couple years ago, they took a lot of farmland from Negroes after slavery.
Damn.
That was the peace treaty that Lincoln gave us. Lincoln was like, you know what? We're gonna get them. They're not going back to Africa. We're gonna get them land.
Yeah.
And eventually they fucked us over with loans, making niggas be showing their crops, making niggas lose their farms, giving them back to white people. Yeah. So it's a different thing. So
black
white people are gonna look at you like,
lose
nigga,
a lot of money right now.
I had this head start.
I said that.
If I started up here, you should better do something with it.
Yeah.
Niggas, yes, we gotta help each other out. And for the ones that don't.
Bro, and that goes to what I said, cultural responsibility.
Our culture
I feel like
our culture is fucked.
If I'm not Joe Jackson.
But it's not our fault that it's fucked.
Our culture is Michael Jackson and I'm Joe Jackson. I'm whooping that ass. I'm gonna bring it to the forefront. I'm gonna make you motherfuckers like hold yourself accountable for the shit that y'all doing. We can't keep blaming it on the white man. You get what I'm saying? We can't keep blaming on the white man, bro. We gotta bring this shit back to home.
You know why we can't keep blaming on the white man? Because we got enough rich niggas in power to be able to change the dynamic.
Right.
If Tyler Perry gave back a little more LeBron and all these niggas, he's like, nigga, we can change the whole dynamic.
Guess what?
Niggas is looked at how niggas pervert.
We are gods.
But
we are gods.
But in this society, it's like Niggas is scared to lose their stature. You say too much, you lose your status, and niggas ain't trying to lose their status.
Look, I'm gonna say this. Like, we all have a voice. But voices like this on platforms in front of cameras, we have to be able to say however the fuck we feel. Fuck what sounds right. Fuck what's politically correct, right? So I feel how I feel because, like I say, I feel like
that's America.
No, listen. No, I'm
America.
not talking about America. Fuck America. Fuck the USA. I'm talking about the black community. I feel like I gotta put a mirror in front of you, my nigga, so you can see the way you living and what you doing. That shit ain't that. How many young white hustlers, like, you got a lot of Mexican hustlers, but Mexicans are grown into drug dealing. That's their thing. Drug dealing, not snitching, construction. Like, that's their thing. I'm just being honest, Mexicans. So it's like, fam, we have to unlearn that behavior. We gotta unlearn that bullshit, bro.
The trauma, the bullshit. Yes, we have to change what they say. I hate the word, but we have to change the generational curse. But that is so fucking true.
It is a generational curse.
I hate that saying, but it's true. It's very true because it goes back to just time before us. It's just like make a way, even if it ain't the best way.
And people, guess what? People gonna look at this shit and probably be like, "Oh, this racist ass, this prejudice ass, this old Uncle
You went in on black women earlier.
Oh, this old Guess what?
I believe me some black pussy at night to make it better.
This is my close. This is my closing statement. Goddamn, I ain't getting no black pussy tonight. I don't know.
Oh, we know you not.
I know what that feel like.
This my close. I don't know what that feel like. And I don't even want to know.
We know
but
you
I'm
not.
gonna say this though. You get what I'm saying? When it comes to our community, bro. Whether you feel like motherfuckers gonna look at this like, nigga, you can't tell me nothing, you date white girls. Or you can't tell me this, you do this. Or you can't tell me that. I ain't talking
If a nigga tell you that's ignorant. That's ignorant.
I'm nigga, yeah.
Just because you date white girls don't mean you don't have, you know what I'm saying?
I'm talking to men that want to change. Guess what? A lot of these motherfuckers that's in the hood, these niggas are resource babies. These niggas got chicks. These niggas don't have no understanding. So don't try to have no understandings with them. But the ones that want to change are the ones that's gonna change. So the ones that don't want to, that's it.
And to my black women out there, if that nigga say he bipolar and he don't have any kind of paperwork or documentation, he beat on bitches.
No,
I was telling my sister that.
And to keep your head up.
I'm bipolar. I'm bipolar.
With no paperwork, no
diagnosis. Things are going to get
I say this
easier.
too. Black men, when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to, like, a lot of y'all, like, we shouldn't even be as emotional. We should feel emotions, but we shouldn't act on the emotions like women. A lot of y'all niggas is matching women's energy. Stop matching their energy, bro, because a lot of y'all, like, y'all getting yourself in situations, bro. A lot of y'all is putting more trauma on the females that's traumatized instead of getting to know your bitch and who the fuck she really is and where she come from. You get what I'm saying? So I say that to say this. Thank you for coming to another episode of Text T Podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back at y'all real motherfucking soon. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, shout out to Klay Thompson, man. He dodged the bullet with Megan Thee Stallion. You know, that's all I gotta say about that.
Free Tory Lanez.
Man.
Free Tory Lanez, man.
Yeah,
Hey, man,
man.
Tape 6 coming soon.
You dig me?